We could continue the tier list. We could. By the way, I just started streaming. You asked that as soon as
Oh,
the
you
stream
just
started.
started,
Yeah, yeah.
bruh.
So
Oh
yes,
my
we will be
fucking.
continuing the tier list as because I still hadn't deleted the last episode.
Okay, good.
I think it was a funny ending. Podcast is canceled. Bye. Wait, what?
What the hell? I just looked at your channel right now. Why is the first video that comes up drinking pickle juice?
Oh yeah, that's my latest
I
video.
drink pickle juice for 17 seconds.
Yeah, that's all that video is.
What the fuck?
It's to conclude the eating a pickle
What do you mean conclude
trilogy.
the eating of pickle?
It's to conclude the eating the pickle trilogy. You didn't let me finish. Cause I have a video where I'm just eating a pickle in a "Make America Great Again" hat. Then I have a
What the hell?
it was inspired by have you heard of Rusty Cage?
I think
He's
I've heard the name.
he's the guy who does the knife song. I have all my fingers, the knife goes chop chop chop. You know him? You remember him?
I think so.
Yes, yeah. So he's the guy who popularized the knife game where you fucking stab your fucking hand. That shit's epic. I got good at that. He made a video that was just him eating broccoli in a "Make America Great Again" hat, and
Bruh.
it got reported.
He got reported?
It got reported and taken down for like I think like a misleading title or something. I think he called it one thing, but it was just. I think he had an insane video title, and it was just him eating a. So so I was
Clickbait.
inspired off of that video and decided to just eat a pickle in a "Make America Great Again" hat, and that's all it was. While he was eating broccoli in a "Make America Great Again" hat. So I ate the pickle,
Ah.
then I decided to do a sequel, and I ate a pickle in nothing but Avenged Sevenfold merch, and so that was part two. And then part three was just me drinking pickle juice.
I see.
So how's the content?
I guess that's goodish content.
Yeah, that I like shit content. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like shit, zero effort content is so funny, especially when it blows up like my
So the
Instagram
show,
post. There's effort to an extent.
you're gonna have to redefine the word effort.
What do you mean? We built a whole world for this. I made pixel arts as decorations for this podcast. That's what this whole backside is.
Yeah.
We made a studio. And we made thrones that we were supposed to sit in, but we never do. And we just end up riding the roller coaster for an hour and a half straight, sometimes even two.
Ooh, that one rhymed. Alright, let's continue this tier
where was
list.
my rhyme? I missed it.
We're supposed to sit in the throne room on the thrones, but which we don't even do. We go on the roller coaster for an hour, maybe even two.
Holy shit, I was a poet and I didn't even know it. You know, your poems don't have to rhyme, Bradley. I'm letting you know
I
that
know.
now.
I know, but like, come on, at least try,
No.
please.
I like the Emily Dickinson approach to poetry writing. No title. The
That
title
being
is the first line of my poem.
nice.
I think she's the only poet school ever really makes you extensively study.
I don't. I'm not sure because I barely did.
Damn. I like her though. She's chill.
Seems chill.
Apparently she had like an affair with her husband's sister-in-law. No,
Damn.
her husband or something like that. Yeah, yeah. She was like a low-key lesbian. That's just a theory.
marries a dude just to get with his sister-in-law.
Oh yeah, because she was from the 1800s. You can't be a lesbian or else you'll die.
Yeah, I know. Just damn.
I just noticed it's the default texture pack and not the Adventure Time one.
Good.
Well,
Maybe the timelines will make sense. I'm joking. They're not in
this
this
is.
world.
Oh.
I think. I don't know if I removed them from this
What the
world or
fuck?
not.
Since when was Night Vision green?
It's been green for like a while.
I'm
the
used to that
timelines
shit
aren't
being
there.
blue.
I know. I am too.
When did they do that?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Let's get back into the.
So we talked
Let's
about
recap. Let's
we.
recap.
All right. So
Here
the
at the
next.
top, Jeremy
Yeah.
Fitzgerald tier, Scorpion, the most iconic Mortal Kombat character to ever have existed in the world.
Dude's literally on the box of almost every game.
Here on the bomb tier, we have Raiden and Liu Kang, two also very iconic characters, but the reason why they're not in Jeremy Fitzgerald tier
Is
is
because they're not Scorpion.
they're not Scorpion. We have Johnny Cage in Triple S Plus. Very fun, goofy character. Always a good time when he's around, but honestly, just nowhere near as iconic as everybody else up there. You have S tier, Kano, and Bihan Sub-Zero. Then we have Sonya again, just because almost every female is going to end up inbreedable regardless.
Okay, so for this next character, we did talk about him for a bit, and then the episode ended, but we never actually put him on the list.
Oh, Bradley, can I tell you something that pissed me off?
What's up?
So the reason why we had to end the podcast early, because my grandpa really wanted me to go to the pharmacy to pick up my grandma's meds, because she was leaving for Mexico so soon, and we couldn't hold off till later. She didn't leave
no.
until 9 o'clock that night, and her pills weren't even ready.
Oh my god.
And I already told them, hey, I'm going there later on today. We can do it later on today. No. We absolutely had to do it then. Just for her pills to not even be there. Not even be ready.
Bruh.
So we drove there for nothing. Wasted gas.
Yup.
Well, wasted precious podcast time.
Yup.
Alright, who's next?
Goro. Prince Goro. Prince of the Shokan.
Oh, that's another, like, really high one for me. Honestly, probably even breedable.
Concerning, but okay.
Your character blinked as soon as I said that, and that was kind of funny. Like, it stood still and blinked, and I was like, huh.
Yes, I can blink on command. I'm joking. Okay, so like he is pretty high up there, but I do not really see him being as high as Raiden or Liu Kang.
It's pretty iconic to me. I don't know. Again, another one of those characters.
Iconic,
Yeah,
but
like you don't have to know Mortal Kombat to know who Goro is. You know.
I wouldn't say that about Scorpion or Raiden or Liu Kang, but not Goro.
I mean, at least I did before. I have a as an experience of not being a huge Mortal Kombat fan beforehand. I knew who Goro was.
Okay. So. Yeah, but again, he's not really like a big character. Cause, like,
I mean, he's a huge character.
Well, I mean, like plot wise.
He got punched in the nuts in the movie.
I said we're not doing movie characters. I don't want to put movie original characters on this list. I know I'll only have to add like 3 at most, but I don't want to do that.
I mean, Goro's not a movie original character. He was just in there.
I know. I just don't really want to take the movie into consideration.
All right. The point is, he was entertaining in the movie.
He was entertaining in the movie, yes. The games, though, he's just like I am a honorable warrior, but I'm still gonna beat your ass.
Yeah,
And
sounds like
that's
Mortal
pretty much
Kombat.
it.
What are we thinking? Triple S or S or A?
I am willing to say
It,
S
okay, yeah.
at minimum.
I think anything below A is just sinful.
Yeah, I think that's insulting to Goro.
But he is pretty fun. He is good as a playable character when you do play him in MKX. Not
Oh
sure about
yeah,
any other games.
I know he's playable in the Midway trilogy, but I don't really have that much experience because I only played
That's
those
the
games when I
original
was a
3, huh?
child. Oh, that's not the original three. That's just the 3D trilogy. Well,
Oh, the 3. Oh. I don't
so
like or
okay,
it's
so
like
there's
the ones that work kind
four.
of like Tekken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I
there's
don't, okay.
four 3D games, but only three of them are considered part of the Midway trilogy,
Oh, okay.
which is weird.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of that style of fighting game. The
Yeah,
half
I
2D,
know.
half 3D kind of thing.
I think Goro was playable in no, not Deception. He was only playable in Armageddon, I think.
Mm. When is MKX, I had a lot of fun with him. Cool combos, funny dude, trolly.
Mm-hmm.
Out jumping in the air.
In the first game, he gets his ass beat by Liu Kang, but then again, everybody does.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the lore behind him?
Four-armed guy, who cares?
Four-armed prince dude, who
Four-armed
is
prince guy, who cares?
who is the champion of Outworld and was the reason why they won 9 times in a row.
Figured. Figured. Who's next?
Uh, the first final boss of the series, Shang
Shang
Tsung.
Tsung. Holy fuck, that guy is so badass. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Probably one of my favorite villains ever.
In ever?
Yeah, he's fun.
Okay. No, I could get behind that.
He's not my number one villain ever of
Oh,
everything
he's
ever to
not.
exist, but he's up
Same
there.
here, but like,
He's up there. He's
yeah, he's up
such
there.
a cool. I like the transformation thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. I
Your
I
soul
believe.
is mine. Probably one of the
Yeah.
hardest lines in the entire game.
Just, yeah, yeah. I think he says it in the movie too. I know we're keeping it
No,
out,
that's
but
where it originates from.
the movie?
Yeah, it was just so popular that they added it to the game.
Fair. Fair.
Your soul is mine. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say he's Scorpion level popular though.
Definitely not, but do keep in mind this isn't a popularity tier list.
Exactly.
So I'm willing to go bomb for Shang Tsung.
I am willing to also say bomb for Shang Tsung. His combos are always usually broken and shit.
Yep.
Oh, and
Is
spoilers for Mortal
it TSUN or TSUNG?
TSUNG.
Okay. I've always wondered, like, do these Asian sounding names, are they like actual names, or do they just make shit up that sounds like names?
I think it's the latter. That's my opinion. I'm not Ed Boon
They
or
made shit up
Tobias.
that sounds like names?
Yeah, because like again, the whole Mortal Kombat franchise was supposed to be like heavily inspired by Chinese kung fu movies.
Because they do sound kind of stereotypical, but then again, I don't speak
Yeah,
Chinese fluently. Kung Lao.
yeah,
They took Kung Pao and replaced it with an L. His name was
yep.
probably Kung Pao, and they fucking did a typo. And they're like, fuck it, we're keeping it.
I mean, if it works, right? I mean, look at Katana.
Yeah, but like Katana's just like her name is fucking Sword.
Exactly, and she
Oh,
doesn't even use a sword.
hold on, give me 1 second. I'm putting Kung Lao's name into Google Translate
Oh no,
and see if I get anything significant from it.
I don't think that's reliable. But go right ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it'll give me a basis for what the name could be.
All right.
Kung,
I
not
never
King.
saw it that way, Kung Pao.
The name is Chinese.
I'm looking at my keyboard. I could see it being a typo. L and P are right there.
Yep. Yeah, I know. That's what I was. It's Chinese, but it does not have an English translation.
Translation?
Yeah, it's just Kung Lao. So it probably is just a name.
Probably.
But I know like some names. Well, at least I know Japanese names like are like fucking two words put together.
Sometimes three.
I like the native way of naming people. Your father goes out into the wild, and the first thing he sees, that's your name. No grasa. Está bien, grandma. No gracias. No gracias. Mucho no gracias. ¿Tengo qué? Oh, sí, yo creo. Alright, my bad.
Okay, so do you know the lore behind Shang Tsung? Like his actual story?
Uh, Mortal Kombat. Ding, 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 ding. That's about it.
Fair enough. Be a sorcerer who's like the apprentice under the Dark Lord Shao Kahn, cursed by the Elder Gods to rapidly age because he technically cheated in the last tournament by just adding Goro in last minute.
Oh, that's cheating?
Yeah.
Oh.
The rules are very vague.
Oh, okay.
Again, the tournament is just there to stop Shao Kahn from merging the realms, but there's nothing stopping Shao Kahn from just sending his army there to invade Earthrealm anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, he was cursed to rapidly age, and then Shao Kahn's all like, "Let me teach you this soul magic, so you could stay becoming young and take people's powers and memories, and even forms."
I see. What's next, brother?
Next is our newcomers that were added via Mortal Kombat 2.
Okay.
The first newcomer, alphabetically at least, is Baraka.
Barack Obama, that's another iconic one. That is
Yeah, I
another
think,
pretty.
yeah.
That's one of those ones that like everybody knows them, whether you're a Mortal Kombat fan or not. Like, yeah, too.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Again, I was never in the
Although,
space of
to be
not
fair,
knowing much about Mortal Kombat.
to be fair, the thing about Baraka,
He's not Scorpion.
I did not know his name. I just knew what he looked like. The guy with the spiky
Okay.
arms and sharp teeth.
See, that's the reason why I didn't really think that highly of Goro, because, like, that was my opinion of Goro for, like, a while.
The guy with four arms.
Yeah, the four-armed dude whose name I can't remember.
I knew. Oh, I guess when I. Oh, yeah. I guess when I didn't know him too much, I also couldn't remember his name. But again, that's just me. I don't know about other people.
Oh, yeah. But, like, yeah, Baraka is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, because for a huge while, my only experience with Mortal Kombat was every once in a while at a cousin's house if they had the game,
Ah.
and if they were in the mood to play it. So I didn't get to memorize everybody, but I do remember Baraka, and he's
Yeah, too
iconic.
bad he's just, like, a jobber up until the latest game.
I don't know, man. He seems pretty cool.
Then again, that's a different Baraka. He'll have a different entry.
Oh,
He's different enough to have his own entry.
okay.
But, like, not too different.
Not too different. What are you thinking, Triple S?
I'd say he's triple S. Baraka.
Fair, fair, fair.
Like, Bihan, like, you know Sub-Zero, but you wouldn't know all of the Sub-Zeros, at least by name.
I only know Bihan and Kuai Ling.
Good, because there's, like, at least one more. Hold on 1 second.
Oh. Well.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
back.
hi.
So yeah, Braca triple S plus tier. We agree, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so next character is Jax Briggs.
Jax is crazy.
By the way, he didn't have
Jax.
metal arms in the second game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are we counting Metal Arms Jax as a different Jax?
No, that is the same Jax. That
That
is
okay?
effectively the same Jax.
Is that okay? Or are we counting Evil Jax? Ha ha ha.
We are not counting the revenant forms of some characters because they're not really that important to warrant having their own entry.
I see.
They're less of like a completely separate entry and more like just a tiny bit for a story arc of a character.
All right, just give just one quick stray away from the topic of the tier list. If I bought Mortal Kombat when it came out, that story is such a cock tease.
Actually, though,
There's so many Revenant characters that aren't even in the game as
I know.
that are in the story.
Cabal, Shiva.
I think Striker's in there too.
Well, not Shiva. I'm thinking Sindel.
Yeah, you do mean Sindel, but you said Shiva, and I thought Sindel as well.
Oh yeah, I always mix up their names.
But yeah, there's like so many like characters like Revenant forms, even just like regular characters that just straight up weren't playable.
Yup.
And like
I'm
the
looking at
model's
you,
already
Rain.
here. Oh yeah, Rain. I fucking hate Rain though, so whatever.
And how
That's
the
a
hell
personal
is Sector
thing.
not playable in MK11?
I don't know, man.
You fight him in the story.
Yeah. Have fun. Rain's playable in MK11, right? If I remember correctly.
He's a DLC character.
I bought
just
all
like
the
in
DLC
MK9.
characters regrettably.
I just kind of had like the whole like ultimate editions they do with video games.
Oh. You see, I did that, but I only got like the first set of DLC characters.
Ah, I see.
I don't know if maybe you got a better set than I did or some shit, but
I don't know.
I still
played
had to
as
buy him.
I think Melina is like Melina and Spawn were like the only DLC characters I played for MK11.
I played fucking RoboCop.
How was that?
Janky as fuck.
Yup. Just like RoboCop.
Alright. Who are we talking about? Jax. Jax,
Yeah, Jax.
fun
Jax
character.
Briggs.
Throughout the entire series, from what I played of him, very fun character, even with metal arms.
Yeah. I
With
think that's like his thing though.
That is his thing. That's what makes him iconic. That's what makes him stand out.
That makes him more than just the black dude.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. He was just the black dude in MK2.
I figured. Yeah. Bradley, have you ever considered getting like metal body parts?
Yes. I would definitely be a cyborg.
I'm gonna steal another bit from Chuckle Sandwich.
I think I know where this is going.
Biocock. Living flesh over a metal endoskeleton.
No.
Biocock. Would you get a biocock?
I'm not getting a Terminator penis.
Okay. So no biocock for Bradley, unfortunately. Who would win, Terminator or Jax?
I would probably say Jax.
That's crazy. Yeah, Jax goes hard. His fatalities are pretty fun. They're all metal arm related.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
would be sinful not to.
Terminator's pretty awesome, but
Hey, we're not talking about him yet.
I know, we're not talking about him yet. I meant like Terminator versus Jax. I don't really see him going against Jax, who could like create earthquakes by punching the ground.
That's true. I forgot about that. I think in MKX you just punch the ground and you're just like, that's your fucking projectile attack.
Yeah.
That's funny. Jax, in terms of fun to play, in terms of iconicness, I don't think you're gonna know him if you're not into Mortal Kombat that much. Maybe.
I agree. I could agree with
I
that.
will
She's not.
admit, even with Metal Arms as a non-Mortal Kombat player, he was kind of the black guy.
See what I mean?
So, I think Jax would probably go like a good S tier. I think A is too low for him.
I I think I don't know, cause like up until I want to say MKX, he's kind of just been there as Sonya's sidekick, story wise.
Story-wise, yeah, but like you got to think of how fun he is to play as well.
Yeah.
And I
So
do
like,
think he's really fun to play.
yeah, I would. I don't really see him going above Sonya.
Sonya has breathable going for her. Wait, Jax is breathable. Have you seen that
Put him in.
ass? Is it at 1x or 2x?
It's 1X.
Okay.
God damn, you peaked my goddamn headset.
I'm pretty sure I peeked everybody's fucking headset.
You owe everybody a pair of new ears.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Those shits don't exist. Shouldn't have been blasting full volumes the AirPod Maxes, bro. What could I say? You know I scream. You remember that clip where it's just like, oh damn, she fine as fuck. Who's that, Frost?
I forgot about that.
Iconic. Now do you believe he goes
Actually
above?
iconic.
I don't know. I still believe he's above Sonya, but maybe that's just me being sexist. We'll keep him there.
That's you being sexist.
Okay. I like how Jax and Sonya were the first. They're sharing spots.
Just like how they shared the story in the games, right?
Yeah, and the movies too. They were there.
Yeah.
I think Jax was almost non-existent for like the second half of the first movie. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, he was just there as like a little cameo. He had like a couple lines, and that was it.
Yeah, I remember.
Sonya.
There was more in the second movie where he had a bigger role, unfortunately.
But like, fuck that second movie.
Honestly, the fight between him and fucking Cyborg was pretty fun. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Cyrax? Yeah, that was
Cyrax,
cool.
Cyborg, yeah. It had its moments.
It had its moments, but god damn, they couldn't carry.
For sure. Alright, who's next?
Like Shaquale O'Nale. Next we have is Katana.
Next?
Did you just put her in breedable tier?
Yeah.
Come on! I'd say she's iconic. I'd say
Of course she
tier.
is. She's iconically
Okay, not
breedable.
at least bomb tier, but like I would put her in bomb tier. Bomb tier or triple S plus.
Yeah, of course you can do that. I'm just,
I mean, yeah, breedable tier, of course, yeah, sure, totally, but like, where she belongs, I feel like it shouldn't only just be breedable tier.
Fine. We'll have a civilized discussion about her.
Also, for the MK11 and also 12ish, when they kind of just like desexualized the costumes of the characters, I feel like she got like the long end of the stick for that one. Her costumes are actually pretty cool. Unlike some other character redesigns. Cassie.
Cassandra Cage?
Dude, her outfit in MK11 is ass.
She's still hot.
Yeah, but like her MKX outfit
you could
was
turn her
better.
into Harley Quinn.
Yeah, but that's not her default outfit.
She's still hot. I'm
Still,
sorry,
you
but
know
that's
what I mean.
my video game crush.
That is your video game crush?
Yeah.
All right, we'll cross
Well,
that bridge when we get there.
in terms of realism, at least, you know.
I know. I'm just saying. I just don't like how they're trying to like. I don't know. Could you really call that body armor? Like, it's not really a stylish looking body.
Yeah,
armor.
everybody knows that. Like, if you're a female, the stronger your armor, the more of your body exposes.
I'm not trying
That,
to say
that's
that. I'm just trying to say it
everybody
doesn't
knows that.
look
It's
good.
it's
It
it's kind
looks
of like a rule
ugly.
in video games, you know.
I'm just saying it looks ugly as body
I'm
armor.
not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying it's just kind of like the general rule of thumb. Have you ever played a gotcha game?
Listen. Stupid. But yeah, at minimum, I feel like Katana should get triple S plus.
Yeah, sure. I agree. I agree. We spent this whole time talking about Cassandra just to rate Katana.
Yeah, because costume good, and also she's a little important to the whole story
Yeah, she is pretty
of the
important.
games.
She is pretty
She's
important. Yeah.
she's kind of the reason why Outworld doesn't really win the tournament.
Because she's throwing.
Yeah, for Liu Kang.
Throwing for some dick. That's sad, dude.
She's a cougar.
It's like if I was. It's like if I like canceled on the FNAF movie to go hang out with Denise. That's
Also,
that's what that would have been.
also gameplay wise, I think she's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, she is one. She is one, but that's not what's important.
Richard. Richard. How, Richard? What were you just saying when it comes to Goro? I don't want to hear it. Richard.
What's next?
Richard, you can't just go off on how much you like playing as Goro and then say the gameplay doesn't matter for Katana. Shit.
All right.
Next character is Kung Lao,
Kung Lao.
a former Shaolin monk and the member of the White Lotus Society, and is the last descendant of the great Kung Lao, who I don't think we're putting on this list.
It's coming back. It's coming back. Ah! Did somebody say
no.
society?
No! That's not what I meant. Stop right there, Chris. Stop.
Funny flying hat, epic.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Liu Kang's cousin sometimes, epic.
Yeah.
Is it sometimes or all the
absolute
times?
punching bag of the series.
Is he Liu Kang's cousin sometimes or all the time?
Yeah.
My mom gets like these funny little like kitchen gadgets, and there's this can opener I just cannot figure out how to use. It's just like not like a regular can opener. Sorry, that was off topic. I'm just trying to open a can here.
I was like, were you about to say one of those gadgets looks like his hat?
No.
That's what I was waiting for.
I'm struggling to open this can here. Anyways, but we can soup.
What kind of soup?
Cow stomach.
Ah.
It's menudo.
Yeah.
It's organs are
So,
fucking
like-
delicious, Bradley. Except liver. Liver fucking sucks. One of my least favorite organs.
For real.
Livers? Who needs them?
It grows back. If there's like at least half of it left.
Fellas, consume as much alcohol as you want. Your liver grows back.
That's not what I meant. So yeah, Kung Lao, the absolute punching bag of the series whenever Johnny Cage isn't around. In Deadly Alliance, they try to make him the freaking protagonist, and nobody liked it.
That's funny. I know that was Eric's favorite character in MKX.
Ah.
I will say I have sparred with Eric many times in a Kung Lao versus Scorpion match.
Oh no.
It was a good time. Good time.
Yeah. Had some pretty funny fatalities.
Oh yeah, his flying hat, iconic, iconic. One
Yeah.
of the things that made him. It is one of those things that made him recognizable to a non-MK fan. Like I already kind of knew who he was when I saw him. Like I saw like when I played MKX for the first time, I was like, "Oh, that's the guy with the funny hat." I don't know about those words exactly, but you get what I mean. Like I was like, "Oh
yeah,
yeah, I recognize that character already."
yeah, that sounds about right. But again, story-wise, he's just the punching bag.
Certainly.
Nobody liked it when he was a protagonist. He gets killed in like every single thing he's introduced in. He's not even in the movies.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't think of
He
that.
gets killed by Shao Kahn in the reboot. Gets killed by Shao Kahn in the freaking animated TV series, the new one, not the old one.
There's a new one. All right, whatever. Um,
Uh, yeah, there's a new one.
huh.
Well, relatively new. It came out like a while back.
Okay. Where would you put him, Bradley? I think in terms of how fun to play, he is pretty up there. He is pretty high up there.
But like lore-wise, I feel that brings him down to an S or an A.
I think an A seems fair.
Yeah.
Kong. Wow.
Let's see if you spell it right. Yeah.
What's next?
Best girl in the series, Melina.
Oh fuck yeah. Jeremy Fitzgerald's here. Breedable. Ultra breedable, actually.
I mean, when she shipped with the person in the Jeremy Fitzgerald tier by the fan base, apparently.
She is.
Are you pissing right now,
Yeah.
Richard?
Anyways, as we were saying, yes, she is shipped with a person currently in Jeremy Fitzgerald tier, and I'm part of that problem.
Yes, you are.
I think I mentioned this last time, where I had like the custom phone keyboard,
Oh.
where it's like a picture of Melina and Scorpion fucking making out, and honestly, that keyboard went hard.
Can't wait to see it. Either way, she's
Well, I have
like
to make it
one of
again.
my favorite characters. Not just like in looks and story, but also like gameplay wise.
Oh yeah, of course.
And just teleporting and rolling around at the speed of sound, throwing size and shit.
Yeah, no, she was really fun to play, especially in MKX. I had a lot of fun as her. I think I played her second most to Scorpion, if anything.
I think the game I played her the most was MK11.
That's crazy.
Again, because like mostly my main would either be like Sub-Zero or somebody else. I'm not sure, it depends on the game. But like my main was mostly Sub-Zero.
I see.
So I would say she's at minimum triple S plus.
I say she goes higher than that.
Yeah, so that's why I said at minimum. I'd say probably bomb tier.
Sinful. That's how you spell her name, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you got it right.
Okay. I don't. Fine. Bomb tier.
Again, she's not Scorpion.
She was another character I knew like that beforehand, probably because she gave me like my first boner ever.
I mean, do you want to move her up to Jeremy Fitzgerald tier? I will agree with that.
I already put her there. I don't feel like typing her name again.
Bruh, you did it twice.
Why
Now
do it a
both
third
signs are
time?
next to her.
Oh, that's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, let's keep it like that.
Yeah, but like before we move on, simplify the lore
Simplify the lore.
of Melina specifically.
Oh, Katana's hotter clone.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Literally
Who
just
was
made
she
to torment
created
her, but
by?
whatever. Was it Shao
Well,
Kahn?
not to torment her. Well, okay, so it depends on the timeline, but normally she's created by Shang Tsung as either a request of or a gift to Shao Kahn.
Oh, okay. All right. Shao Kahn is indirectly involved, always.
Yes, yes.
And
And usually
directly
she has
involved is
some.
Shang Tsung.
Yes, and usually she's also somewhat involved when it comes to the Tarkatan race.
Oh yeah.
Like originally, she was a clone used with Tarkatan DNA because the Tarkatans are like the most loyal of all of the species, I guess, when it comes to being loyal to Shao Kahn,
I
and
see.
that's why she has that mouth.
Yeah, yeah, of course. The thing that makes her hotter. Next.
Agreed.
The Dick Shredder 9000.
Yep. Next we have is the original reptile.
Just the palette swap?
Uh, okay, so like I say original because I'm trying to differentiate because like I'm trying to differentiate how he is in MK1 because MK1's reptile is different enough to have its own entry.
I need to see MK1 Reptile, actually.
But I do not see MKX reptile or MK9 reptile being different enough for its own entry. So I'm gonna lump those two. I'm gonna lump all those reptiles together as the original reptile, who is kind of just the Charlie Brown of Mortal Kombat whenever Scorpion isn't around.
Is it fan art, or can this brother change genders?
I think that's fan art.
Okay. Because I'm seeing a picture here on Google captioned "Female Reptile from the last chapter fight of MK1."
Huh, last chapter. Okay, so again, spoilers for MK1.
Don't care, probably won't play it.
Like I said, Armageddon happens again. Again, the multiversal war happens, which I feel was kind of rushed through, which is why I don't really like the ending of MK1. But you get to fight like a bunch of different versions of different characters, and most of those being fusions of two characters already, like a fusion of Kano and freaking Sonya,
Oh,
or
what the fuck?
or a fusion of Shao Kahn and Goro,
Holy shit.
or a female Johnny Cage.
Cassie
Again, it's a
Cage.
multiversal war,
Alright.
which again they just rush through.
Okay. Like the Flash movie?
Yes, you know how like you criticize uh Across the Spider Verse because it's a pre, it's like it's not a finished movie.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's like half a movie, yeah.
The ending of MK1 is what would have happened, is what how it would have felt like if they did end it, like finish the story with Across the Spider Verse.
Yeah.
It feels rushed.
I see. Again, we're probably not going to get that movie for like another 3 years. And one of the actors already spoke out saying that that script fucking blows ass. So,
It's been pretty early. Anyways, back to Reptile, the original Reptile. He did start out as a secret character color swap,
yes.
and it was stupid difficult to try to get to fight him in the first place.
Yes.
Do you know how to actually end up fighting Reptile in MK2?
Insanely difficult combo. I have no idea now.
Uh, Hold on, let me find it. Uh, So, god damn it! I swear I saw the list on your. Okay, hold on. MK2 Reptile Secret Fight. I think it's called. God, this reminds me of trying to figure out what the hell I was trying to do when I first got into this series. I just know you had to fight like on the freaking like bridge thing with the spike pit at the bottom. You have to beat it twice without blocking, and also you have to wait for an alien spaceship to fly across the moon.
Gamer, what?
Yeah, again, it was stupid difficult to try to find a way to fight Reptile in the first place. Because he was a secret character to fight. He wasn't really playable.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I figured, like, MK10, Reptile and, like, the original
All for him to
Reptile
end
would
up
be
being a
different.
jobber.
I would just have assumed that they would be different positions, because the other one just looks like a normal ninja, but green, and...
Okay, so, like, that
I'm
is just
certain
him...
I'm certain that's just a limitation of the era.
Yeah.
But even at that, they modeled those off of like figures. They could have. There's no way they didn't have a humanoid lizard lying around.
I mean, so, like, the human face is just his mask, I guess, in some games. Really weird. But, look up how he looks like in Shaolin Monks, and you'll pretty much get an idea of what they're trying to go for when it comes to the original Reptile.
Can't making a pumpkin spice latte.
Bruh!
Well, it's the last day of October, man. We're gonna start selling Christmas drinks. Oh my god! Can I tell you something so fucking stupid?
Alright, let's go off. Hit me.
All right. As you know, I work at Petco.
Uh-huh.
I work specifically in the pet spa, and we ended our Halloween package officially. We could still give it to you like a couple of days before Halloween.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's all fine and dandy. That is all fine and dandy.
But
We are already selling the Christmas package. And it ends nowhere near Christmas.
what?
It ends November 17th. More than a month away.
You I guess you could tell now, like, how confused I am. But, like, why?
It ends before Thanksgiving's even a thing.
Exactly. Why?
I don't know. I think Thanksgiving lands on the 24th this year. It lands on a fucking Thursday. But yeah.
Just make it a Thanksgiving deal then.
I don't know, bro. We are speculating that it's just a misprint.
It better be. Good. Hold
But
on, let me drink some water for this.
yeah. Go ahead and drink some water.
Continue.
All right. Yeah. That's all I have to say. We are speculating and hoping that it's just a misprint. Anyways, that's crazy. Reptile, fun character. I liked him. He looks cool, especially when he looks like a legit lizard.
Like, full on, just like.
Full on, just
like
fucking
legit lizard.
like fucking.
Cause like.
Fucking like 2 inches long, tiny ass lizard that just kicks everybody's ass. We've all seen it.
With tail or no tail?
With tail. With tail. Sometimes
Like,
no tail when he gets scared.
No, I want you to look up how he looks like in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
Okay.
Do that for me real quick.
Reptile Deadly Alliance.
You see what I mean?
He looks so silly. I like the way he looks like in MKX better.
I've. Oh wait, hold on. I need to check. I'm not sure if they use a certain appearance in a different game, but hold on. I feel like his best look is how he looks like in Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
It's the same one!
No, it's not. Well, it's the same as he is in Shaolin Monks, but not Deadly Alliance.
I mean, the same pictures.
Oh.
Mortal Kombat Armageddon Reptile. Oh. Mortal Kombat Reptile and Chameleon.
There's two chameleons, so I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
Oh my god, where is this ugly ass model from?
Probably from the Midway trilogy.
Maybe. I gotta search that up.
I don't know which one you're talking about, though. They're all ugly.
No, that looks
What do you-
fine.
What could you describe it to me as?
It's the MK4 model.
Oh, MK4. Yeah, yeah.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, yeah. That's MK4 for you. And yes, there are newcomers that were introduced in MK4, and yes, they will be on this list.
Oh yeah, of course. Anyways, Reptile, fun, but honestly not iconic enough. Probably because he was a secret character that not everybody knew about. I'm willing either B or A.
I would say B because again, he was a secret character. You had to do a bunch of shit in order to actually fight him in the first place, only for him to end up being a jobber in the lore.
Yeah, yeah.
And then just absolutely just has the worst luck of them all when it comes to his lore in MK Armageddon. He's the one that accidentally sets Onaga free.
Damn. Rip, brother.
All because he wanted to bring back his raptor race. Despite the fact that he's working for the dude who killed them all.
The guy who sent the meteor to Earth.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure he knows that too. Unlike Scorpion.
Alright, who's next?
Like, Scorpion being Charlie Brown, I get it. Fair enough. He didn't know Quan Chi killed his entire family and then blamed it on Sub-Zero. That makes sense. Reptile, however, I'm not even sure if he knows.
He's just a little lizard. Leave him alone.
He also acts like he doesn't. I don't think I don't think he gets the pass of being a little lizard after freeing Onaga.
He's just... Every lizard makes a mistake.
Possesses his body and changes it into his original Onaga form.
He's just a little lizard, man. Leave him alone. You can't tell me you've never been a little lizard that made a mistake once.
Not one that led to the ending of an entire timeline.
I guess you're right. Anyways, who's next?
The first palette swap female ninja character, who is also the second secret character, Jade.
Jade's fucking cool. I like Jade. Yeah. Also, I like Jade.
I know. There's a whole Mortal Kombat commercial that just,
Honestly though, her giant green beat 'em up fucking stick, I would love her to slap my balls with that shit. Anyways, it's really
like an MK9.
Fuck yeah. No, but really, it's just really fun to play. Lore-wise, I don't really know or care about her much, but I did have a lot of fun. I think in MK11 using her staff, and I think she was also another one of those that they fucking cock teased us with in MKX.
Yeah.
So there's that.
What else?
Yeah, and yes, pre-Mortal Kombat, I did know who Jade was, but I think that's an exception.
Again, there's like a whole There's like a whole commercial where like advertising her as like some cam girl, even saying her measurements and star sign. I think she's a
What?
Scorpio.
Hey, swag.
I could
Welcome
be
to the
wrong.
family,
I
Jade.
but yeah, story wise, she's just Katana's best friend, and
Besties.
and then they try to do like something where she had some romantic interest in Kotal Khan.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
In MK11. Yeah,
Yeah, it had to be 11 because
because like that was just really weird.
I mean, whatever floats your boat, Jade. I
It kind
mean,
of just came out of nowhere.
I would put Jade in S or triple S.
I would say triple S plus.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'd say she's about as popular as Katana.
Maybe I would argue a little less.
Yeah. Next we have is okay. I don't know whether or not he was a secret character. I could be wrong,
Lead on me,
but
brother.
it's Noob Saibot.
Boon Tobias?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was definitely a secret character. Because like now I'm starting to remember what the roster list was for MK2.
That's just fucking Bihan.
Yes, but now he's edgy.
He's. Never mind.
He's edgy and fully corrupted by Quan Chi's magic,
Yes, sir.
and also has a completely different move list.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. Honestly, I'm gonna
Matter of
be
fact,
real with you. I'm gonna be super duper real with you.
yeah,
Overrated as fuck.
agreed.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I don't know. I've never. I think it's because the edginess. Like, whoa, cool, edgy guy, cool
Yeah,
guy. He's edgy, but yeah. I mean, first of all, his name is kind of funny, but
yeah, that's
that
funny.
that. That's kind of that's somewhat the inspiration behind Melog Nori. You know who Melog Nori is.
Yup,
He,
if
he, he
you've been on this channel for a good while, you know who Milagnori is.
Melog Nori, our good friend over here. Where is he at?
It's at the lab.
Yeah. Ah, there he is. I see him. Hello, Melog Nori. Who spawned in Dr. Trios?
I did.
How long has he been here?
He's always been there.
What?
Ever since I built this damn thing.
Grim. I can't believe Mojang got rid of Dr. Trios. Burke.
Exactly. Burke.
Yeah, I was inspired to name Melog Nori using the same logic of just his name backwards. I guess with Cybot it is two names backwards, but
Yep.
but what would Richard Bradley backwards be?
Uh,
I'm doing that right now. Richard.
well, I guess their last names backwards. So can you even
Holy fuck!
pronounce
There's
Bustamante
a.
backwards?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You're right. All right. It would be
A long ass name. That's what it would be.
Geldarb.
Yeldarb.
That's your name backwards, Bradley. What can I say? Yeldarb Etnam sub Etnamatsub Etnamatsub, yeah.
Minitsub.
Etmanitsub, yeah. Yeldarb Etmanitsub. I like Yeldarb. Yeldarb is kind of funny.
Yeldarb's funny, yeah.
Yeah, but my last name is insanely long.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think
10
we need to
whole
put that
letters.
into two names.
Honestly, yeah. Yeldarb. All right, but yeah, I always thought he was like very overrated. Never saw the hype
I mean, I
behind him.
always thought his like shadow clones was pretty cool.
Shadow Clone Jitsu. Ah,
Uh, Date Bayo.
Boone
Are you gonna put Boon Tobias?
Tobias.
Oh my god, you are, aren't you?
Oh, I guess it would be Tobias Boone. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
C tier? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna piss off a bunch of people, but yeah, I agree.
I never really gave a fuck about Noob Saibab, unfortunately. Saibab.
Yeah.
I don't know, I see people, oh wow, Noob Saibab. Ah, shut the fuck up,
Noob
kid.
Saibot, Noob Saibot. I am become Death Eater of Worlds. Shut up, Oppenheimer.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
Next we have is the fourth boss character to be introduced in the series. It is not Shao Kahn. It is King Taro,
Is,
who is just
is that Tiger Goro?
yeah, it's just Tiger Goro. Apparently, he's from okay. So Goro is from the Dragon Clan of the Shokan.
Okay.
King Taro is from the Tiger Clan, and was there as Goro's replacement after he lost to Liu Kang in the last tournament.
Is he significantly stronger than Goro by any means?
No. As a matter of fact, the only difference between him and Goro is that Kintaro can't swim. Because he's a cat.
Alright, alright. Alright, hold on, where is it? Where is he? Where is he? I think that just automatically puts
Oh,
him one below.
and instead of throwing dragon fireballs, he uses regular fireballs. And also he has shoulder spikes on his freaking pauldrons.
I feel like he's just a downgraded Goro then.
Yeah.
You know, I learned why cats don't like water. It's not necessarily that they're. It's an evolutionary trait.
Yeah. Because, you know, their fur is, like, very thick and can't get rid of water easily.
I want to give a cat a bath one day.
Don't. Don't. I'm
You're gonna
joking.
be helping me.
You could probably do that. I'm pretty sure I've seen videos like that.
Also, like all the water weighs them down, makes them slower, and they start panicking. Meanwhile, a dog would be
Fair
like,
enough.
water. There actually are some dogs scared of water, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
They typically come from an abusive household. A lot of people like to use water as a punishment for dogs. Yeah, so you're like, oh, it's better than hitting them, but I mean, you're just kind of fucking them over for when they need to take a bath. Fuck you.
Yeah. So, next up is probably the most iconic villain of the series, Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
The tyrannical emperor of Outworld, conqueror of realms. The reason why this whole shindig is being dealt with in the first place.
I'm gonna be honest about Shao Kahn.
Hit me.
Well, it's not about him in general, but him in MK11.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
only reason why I pre-ordered MK11 is because I was so hyped to play Shao Kahn before everybody else. For his character to be shit!
Yup.
He's so fucking slow!
Yup.
That's all I was mad about. How slow he
Nice.
is. Yeah. Get faster, bitch.
Get faster.
I was getting
Listen,
bullied by
kids,
fucking
did you
by fucking
hate
Scarlet
fighting
Wings.
Did you absolutely hate fighting against Shang Tsung in the first game? Well, you're
Yeah.
gonna fucking hate fighting against Shao Kahn in MK2, because this dude's even cheaper.
Oh yeah.
If Mortal Kombat's known for anything, it's having cheap as hell final bosses. He's not
I love
the
those.
cheapest final boss. Fucking Shin, we'll get to him later. But,
Who?
Super Shinnok MKX.
Oh, no,
We'll get to him later.
oh no, I'm scared of him. He's giving me so many IRL nightmares, bro.
But like when it comes to video game, like retro video game bosses, Shao Kahn is up there.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. I know
Like, I feel
exactly
like
what you mean, brother.
He's iconic when it comes to just being the boss of a video game.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. He's like Bowser.
Yeah,
I don't know about as iconic as Bowser, but I mean,
he's up there.
he's up there. Yeah, yeah.
I would put him in the same ranks as Bowser.
You think so? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Mortal Kombat's a pretty huge game.
If you weren't playing Mario or Sonic, and then you go to it, dude, what's a game you expect to see at every arcade? Mortal Kombat 2.
That's
Who's
true.
The final boss of Mortal Kombat 2.
That's
Shao
true.
Kahn.
That's true. That's true. That's true. You're right. You're right. But have you seen more Mortal Kombat 2 arcades or more Donkey Kong arcades?
That is. Listen. Fair enough. But you don't see that many Mario arcades.
It's because I don't think they made those. I think it was an at-home console kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think those are in
Family
big
Arcade has
production.
one.
Did they?
Yeah.
I know they had a Mappy.
But yeah, Shao Kahn, I'd say he is very iconic.
Mappy saved the video game industry. You can't tell me otherwise.
For real, for real. This is so stupid.
If it weren't for Mappy, we wouldn't have Baldur's Gate.
We would have Baldur's Gate 3.
We wouldn't have any of them.
Listen, Baldur's Gate is just like the Elder Scrolls and Fallout. Nobody really talks about the first two games.
Okay. And GTA
Especially
too.
for Elder Scrolls.
Especially GTA.
Oh, yeah, definitely GTA.
Those are just fucking top-down fucking... Oh my god.
I feel like those two would if they were made, like, I wouldn't say today, but like in 2010, they would definitely just be Flash games.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Anyways, what were we talking about? Who were we talking about? I
Shao
forgot.
Kahn.
Shao Kahn. Yes. I'm thinking bomb tier.
I'm thinking I'm thinking bomb tier or Jeremy Fitzgerald tier.
You think Jeremy Fitzgerald, really?
He's like a he's like, a iconic video game boss.
Is it is it Khan? Cao Chan?
Yeah. Yes.
Shao Chan?
Shao Chan. I'm pretty sure somebody drew that.
Chris Chan?
Oh no!
That was the Chan I was referencing.
That is not what I was thinking. I thought you were just going weeb shit. Richard, you there?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Okay, I
I'm
thought
here.
you died.
I was waiting for the next
Oh, okay.
entry.
So yeah, Shao Kahn, Jeremy Fitzgerald tier, for being probably one of the most iconic video game bosses of all time.
Do you ever put cayenne pepper in soup? That shit goes. Who's next?
Next up is the newcomers that were added in via Mortal Kombat 3.
Okay.
First up is another jobber,
Who might that be?
Motaro.
I honestly, can I be honest with you? A big
don't know
question
who
mark
this-
for me.
Luckily, I'm here. Okay. I feel like I just need to say one word, and you'd understand who he is.
You said
Sentai.
Motaro? Oh! Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, him. Lore-wise, he's a warrior of Shao Kahn's army who just hates the Shokan. Like, the Centaurs and the Shokan have like major beef with each other.
What kind of beef are we talking about? We're talking like a tomahawk steak?
Whatever counts as on-site.
Ground beef? Are we
They
talking?
will just fight each other just to be considered Like
Did you
he
just bite your
does.
thumb at me? I bit my
Yeah.
thumb, yes, but at
Yes,
me.
I did. Yes. Yeah, that is pretty much the Shogun versus the Centaurs. Did you just bite your thumb? Yes, I bit my thumb, but not I. Did you just bite your thumb at me? I bit my thumb, but I never said I bit my thumb at you. That's basically it. Yeah, you got it right on the money.
All right, Mataro. Um, honestly, forgot about him. One thing I do remember about him is that they used a fucking toy to model him. Yippee!
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure that's a good
Unfortunately,
deal
that's
of
not really. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not really unique amongst the characters.
yeah.
He could shoot a laser out of his freaking cyborg tail.
Honestly, the thing I love about like old video games like Doom and Mortal Kombat is just like the amount of creativity that went into like making like the either
The
character models,
sprites.
background sprites, yeah, everything of the sort. That was
Yeah.
those are. I just found it cool like how like for the BFG they use like two fucking guns and put them together, and they use the same
Yeah.
guns to make a wall.
Yup. I
Uh,
mean, if you look around,
I,
I'm pretty sure you could say we're pretty good fans of pixel art.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just think it's cool, and I would like to make like a Doom style, like a original Doom style game using like modern props as like things that we have now that they probably didn't have back then to use as a model.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I see that. So yeah.
Unfortunately,
Motaro.
coding
Oh
is
yeah.
hard.
Yeah. One more fun fact about Motaro. He is the reason Johnny Cage dies for the first time.
What do you do? Kick him like a fucking donkey?
He just stabbed him with a spear, I think.
Hmm. Interesting.
Because like I think he was like being the leader of Outworld's armies when I told you about that loophole when it comes to the rules around Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
Shao Kahn was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna invade anyway."
Okay. So here's my thoughts on Mataro.
Uh huh.
I forgot about him completely. I knew who he was. I knew the name was familiar. I just couldn't connect the dots. And before I was even a Mortal Kombat fan, I had no idea he existed.
Fair enough.
I'm not saying he's a bad character. I don't know, is he playable in any video games?
He's playable in the third game, the Midway trilogy, and I think MK1. I'm not gonna say the MK1 version is different enough to deserve its own entry, because I don't think it is.
Have you played as him in any of these games before?
The Midway trilogy, yeah.
And how fun would you say he was?
Same way you feel about Shao Kahn and MK11.
Too slow to get anything done?
Yeah.
I think I'm probably gonna put him in C. Honestly, maybe even
I would
D.
say D tier because he's that much of a jobber. He's kind of just there to be a goon.
Oh, I'm a goon too.
Not that kind of goon.
Oh,
He's just kind of there to be a henchman, I should say.
have you ever been in r/goon caves?
No, and I don't want to.
I wish I had the spatial capacity for a goon cave. Why are you looking at me like that?
Anyways, next character.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero.
Kuai Ling.
Yes, the younger brother. The cool one.
I would go up there, man. I would.
I feel like if you know the Sub-Zeros and somebody mentioned Sub-Zero, this is the Sub-Zero you're thinking of?
Oh yeah, of course.
So I feel like anything getting below bomb tier would be an insult. So yeah,
Oh,
I'd say he's pretty up there.
I'm thinking up here, dude.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Like that's again the Sub-Zero you think about.
Yeah,
Let's see if I remember how to spell his goofy ass name.
I got it written down right here. Let's see. Yeah, you got it right.
Oh man, the long silence, the suspense killed me.
But yeah, this is including the original Kuai Liang from the original timeline, along with MK9 and X, and 11, because they're all technically the same character.
Yeah,
I
yeah. What
wait, no,
about
I think
MK1?
I think I have MKX and MK11 as its own entry. I think
Why?
this is just original Kuai Liang, because like those are more plot relevant.
I guess, but
I mean, they
are they
play the
like?
same way.
Are they
I
inherently a different character?
Slightly. I don't think Scorpion and Sub-Zero get along in the original timeline. No, they don't, because they're out trying to kill each other again in Armageddon.
Yeah. Of course, but like I'm pretty sure it started the same way once the timeline reset, and they just ended up.
Yeah, they just end up being friends in the new timeline.
Yeah, but
Well,
like they started off
this,
as enemies regardless.
yeah.
So I figured it should be the same.
They started off as enemies, ended as enemies, timeline reset, they started as enemies, ended as friends.
Yeah, I say that works.
I feel like this is more of a William Afton situation.
Why'd you have to bring old Willie into this, huh?
Either way, I'm pretty sure he remains right there.
Sure.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I haven't looked at this list in a while.
Okay.
Next character. We need to get through this anyway. I'm not sure how long this episode's been already. Oh shit, okay. This is probably gonna be a longer episode.
Fuck it.
I hope you guys refilled your popcorn
Or your soup.
or your soup.
So only two things you're allowed to eat while watching this channel. Oh, steak too.
Yeah.
Refill your steak.
Next character we have is the mustard robot himself, Cyrax. Who, in the original timeline, is just a Lin Kuei member forced to become a cyborg via the Cyber Initiative, via the Lin Kuei Grandmaster, because Kuai Liang wasn't Grandmaster at this time.
Yes. He was just a regular ninja dude, just turned into a robot, huh?
He was forced into it, because he was one of Kuai Liang's friends who got captured.
I see.
Because once the Cyber Initiative happened, there was kind of a civil war.
Tragic.
That happened off-screen.
Tragic. But badass.
Hell yeah. Freaking Cybernet, the bombs.
If you want a sad sandwich between your two breads of depression, you want tragedy and badass.
Mm-hmm. So guts.
Yeah. I'd say he's up there. Not super iconic. Let me tell you this. Not insanely iconic, but cool.
Yeah,
I'm thinking either S or A.
I'd say S.
S? Yeah.
Yeah. Cyrax, S tier. Mustard, as his nickname was during development of the game.
There's a duo of professional Mortal Kombat players named Ketchup and Mustard.
Nice.
I watched Mustard lose to Sonic Fox, and I couldn't forgive
yeah.
Sonic Fox ever again.
That sounds like Sonic Fox.
I hate that guy.
I think everybody does. Next character we have is Ermac.
I fucking love Ermac, let me tell you that.
I think he's pretty cool. A pretty cool concept of a character. The Red Ninja.
The Red Ninja. You know, what's his name from from Lego Ninjago.
Kai.
Kai Sinat. W Riz. Skibbity Toilet, only in Ohio. Baby Gronk just rizzed up Livy Dunn. I think that's all I have to
this
say.
is pretty cool.
Ermac.
I wouldn't say bomb tier, but
Really?
I'd say it's pretty cool. I'd say at most triple S plus.
Triple S? Fine, but I really love playing Ermac in MKX. Had a lot of fun playing as him. Isn't he like similar to like Shang Tsung, where you like take your soul and shit, and it all becomes him?
Sort of. He's more of just like a warrior created via an amalgamation of different souls created by Quan Chi.
Okay.
And he's like actually powerful. He's not just a jobber. He managed to take out like several members of the good guys like all at once on his own.
Yeah.
He's a powerhouse.
In game too.
Mm-hmm.
Really fun, strong. Don't need to be too good at the game to be good at his aim.
Nope. And also, they implemented his animations into Green Lantern in both Injustice games.
That makes sense actually.
Like straight up, they just have the same animations.
I can see that now.
How long did it take you to realize it, or did you just notice it now?
I just noticed it now. Yeah, if I remember the way Ermac flies and the way fucking Hank flies.
So, yeah.
Oh, his name's not Hank, it's Hal.
Yeah, it's Hal. What the hell?
Yeah, you didn't catch it either.
Well, he looks like someone who'd be named Hank.
True.
Look at that and tell me Hank Hill wouldn't be a Green Lantern.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just take off the glasses and replace it with a mask.
Exactly.
He summons fucking propane tanks to fucking blow up on your head. Summons a fucking pickup truck to run your ass over in. God damn it, Clark Kent.
I'll give you some clean burning willpower, I tell you what. I'm gonna be the next Hokage.
Oh yeah. Anyways.
Next up is Smoke. Cyber Smoke.
Cyber Smoke?
Yeah.
The Gray Ninja. Boom, 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 boom.
Unfortunately, we never get to see him in his human form until I want to say MK9.
I believe you're right. Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's MK9 where we see his human form.
I think he's another one of the. Or oh wait, no, he was like, what the fuck is that amalgamation of the three fucking cyborgs?
Triborg.
Triborg. There you go.
Yeah, because like he was an amalgamation. Well, he was another one of Kuai Liang's friends who got captured and turned into a cyborg.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Your grandma here?
No.
I thought she was.
No. Unfortunate. My grandma's not here. She is elsewhere. Lord knows where, but. Anyways,
so yeah.
Loki never really cared about Smoke.
His moves were actually pretty fun, though. Not only do you get to teleport around, you can teleport your opponent around.
That is insane.
Yeah, just throw a smoke bomb under them, and next thing you know, they're falling.
I think I remember that move. What ingredients are in my cayenne pepper? Oh, cayenne pepper.
Bruh. So yeah,
So they have the dry powder.
I'm not sure if I have them different in MK9. No, I don't. So this is including MK9 Smoke. I'd say he's pretty cool. I like his little like smoky hair design in MK9.
I'm gonna leave this one completely up to you because again, I never really cared about him
Okay.
personally.
Okay. He looks absolutely weird in the Midway trilogy. I search him up in MK Armageddon. Just what the hell is that thing?
Smoke.
You see what I mean?
Is he literally smoke?
Yup. It's just a smoke robot. Remember, this is still supposed to be a robot.
No, that's just straight up smoke.
Yup. Oh, by the way, he could still get hacked in that form. By the way,
That's
he
funny.
has gotten hacked and swapped sides before and stuff. And up until MK9, he was in the Midway trilogy. He was captured by Nitara and then hacked and reprogrammed to be a sidekick for Noob Saibot.
Hold up. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, but
So they were a duo for a while.
he's from Czechoslovakia.
I beg your pardon?
Smoke is Czechoslovakian.
What makes you say that?
The wiki.
What the fuck? When is he Czechoslovakian? When?
I don't know, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna check the source real quick.
It says first appearance MK2. Origin
Uh-huh.
Prague, Czechoslovakia.
I'm sorry, I
His-
just do not remember that ever being a thing.
His last name is Verbata.
What the fuck?
And Bradley, not all Asians are ninjas.
I'm not saying
I mean,
that.
all ninjas are Asians. My bad.
I'm not saying that. I'm just...
Yeah. The Mortal Kombat wiki. Prague, Czechoslovakia, Czech
I'm
Republic.
looking at it.
Yeah.
I just wonder when the hell was that ever, like... I don't remember that, like, the Czech Republic ever being mentioned in the entirety.
Well, I mean, I don't think it has to be mentioned. Remember,
like-
Bradley, Czechoslovakian ninjas exist. They're real.
I know.
They're not all, I want to be ninja.
I just don't ever
Take Chow down
remember-
to Chinatown.
I just don't really remember, like, that, like, people ever saying that Smoke was Czech.
Too bad, he is.
What the fuck? I guess you learn something new every day.
Alright, where are you putting him, Bradley?
I'd say he's pretty up there. I would say A tier.
A tier? Got it.
A or B.
Oh, there's A. Smock. What's next, brother?
Cabal.
One of my favorites. Personal favorite of mine.
Fair enough.
Not personal favorite, but up there. I would call Cabal daddy.
What the fuck?
Cabal breedable? Nah. Then he's gonna be the one breeding me. I'm the breedable
You're
one.
where he's burnt up, right?
Oh yeah. Very much aware. Fuck it, I'm breedable. He was
You
very,
have
very
many
fun.
characters.
He was fun to play. I like his like. He's essentially the Flash sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel. Oh. Is my mom a special guest on the podcast?
Uh-oh.
Hello. Hi. Home. Eating soup and filming my podcast. Menudo soup.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna ask you, do you want noodles again for dinner today? Because there's a shit ton left.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, hablo contigo later.
Okay, te lavo.
Take care, bye.
Yellow, bye.
Bye-bye. Anyways, who were we talking about? Cabal.
an ex-Black Dragon member who was disfigured by an Outworld's execution squad, who then becomes the leader of the reformed Black Dragon clan.
Couldn't think of a better name, buddy?
Cabal.
Anti-federalist, if you will.
Nah,
Oh, he's a federalist.
they're gonna call themselves the new Black Dragon clan.
The new Black Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It's like me becoming it's like Garfield being anti-Rough Riders instead of the Bulldogs. Reformed Rough Riders, if you will.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about Cabal before we put him on the list?
He's cool, epic, fun, hot. I have to poop.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I got a sign. I'll just put him on the list then.
No, it's cool, it's cool. Cabal, I would say like a good S tier, honestly. Badass mask.
Yeah.
Really cool design. Honestly, the back of like the FNAF mask in the movie, that kind of reminded me of Cabal.
Yeah. By the way, guys, we saw the FNAF movie.
We saw the FNAF movie. Future
pretty good.
podcast topic.
Future podcast topic. That's a little sneak peek.
Little sneak peek. You know, lunch is the most important meal of the day, Bradley.
I thought it was breakfast.
Some people say that, but that's just a theory.
Next we have is Nightwolf, a powerful and respected warrior from the how the fuck do I pronounce that? Matoka tribe. Mind saying your reasoning first?
Cool.
I guess. Although I feel
Animality.
like okay, yeah.
Tomahawk.
God, he was wasted in the second movie.
What do you mean he was wasted? He showed Liu Kang how to find his animality.
And did nothing else.
That was pretty important to stopping Shao Kahn. I don't know.
I'm sorry, you just remind me of Shao Kahn's animality.
The fucking three-headed Hydra?
It was 5 heads, I think. Ah, God. If you guys haven't watched the movie, don't watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Watch it.
Do not watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Please.
Watch it.
Please.
It's better than any Mortal Kombat game you've ever played.
I would rather have you guys watch the latest movie, Mortal Kombat, than Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Honestly, whatever. The movie I keep forgetting exists.
Next up we have is Rain, the Prince reference.
I'm sorry.
Damn! Really?
I don't like Rain. I don't like Rain.
Why?
Pissed me off, that's why.
Why?
Oh, Terrible
He's got
Gamer
that
204
roundhouse.
fans. Terrible Gamer 204 fans would know.
Terrible what?
Terrible Gamer 204 fans.
Oh.
That used to be the name of the channel.
I don't think I have the context.
Just, I hate rain. All right.
What's wrong with Rain? What did he do?
He pissed me off. That's what he did.
What did he do? Why are you sending him to the office?
He's So you remember that fight in MKX?
Yeah.
It took me
Well,
so long to beat that one.
Oh.
Because he kept trapping me in bubbles and he just kept fucking comboing me like 0 to 100 from that. Bro is touch of deathing me with bubbles. And he's not even in the game.
He was in the last game.
That's true, but it still didn't change the fact that I fucking hated him.
Damn. Alright. I mean. You're really gonna do a Prince of Edenia like that?
Yeah. He has no authority over me.
Alright, fair enough. Next character. We have this character is just Cyrax but lame. Sector.
Oh, where did we put Cyrax?
I don't know, where did we put Mustard?
It's S. Are we putting him in B maybe? 2 tiers down?
I would say higher than B because at least he's slightly lore relevant. He's like
okay.
the lead. He's like the leader of the side of the Lin Kuei that's trying to get everybody to become cyborgs.
That's crazy.
Because his father is the Grandmaster. And then he becomes Grandmaster until Sub-Zero kicks his ass.
Grandmaster Flash.
And then he's all like, screw this. I'm gonna make my own ninja clan. And then he goes insane from the Cyber Initiative.
As anybody would.
So yeah. He never really succeeded at his mission at cyberdizing Kuai Liang until Raiden reset the timeline and kind of just gift drafted him.
I'm trying to like close the top off. Oh wait, you can't because it's okay. Never mind. I'm being retarded.
Yes,
I'm trying to do shit in Minecraft that's impossible.
Richard.
It would have only worked if I like did it like that.
Next character. Shiva, the Shokan bodyguard of Sindel and later becomes the queen of the Shokan. Richard, what are you doing?
I'm remembering Jesus.
I don't think you're supposed to have a cross laying down.
That's all I could do.
Could we go back to the tier list, please?
Yeah, no, I'm listening.
Do you have anything to say about Shiva?
One of the few females that's not in the breedable tier for me. Unfortunately.
Not even
no,
Shiva?
No, maybe if I'm down bad enough, yeah. No. How desperate am I?
I don't know. This is the tier you put in.
I mean, what's cool is she could jerk 4 guys off at the same time. That's pretty insane. That's impressive.
I guess, but like, what if it's a one-on-one? Why are we talking about this? This is the bodyguard of Sindel we're talking about.
Wait, hold up. No. You know what? Those 4 arms really do come to an advantage in bed.
Richard, we're not gonna put her on the list just for that.
Well, I'm putting her. I'm just seeing whether she deserves to be inbreedable or not. Because she could grab both my ass cheeks and jerk me off at the same time. while fondling my balls. Not everybody could do that.
The stupidest fucking reason I've ever heard for a character. Anyway, I think she's pretty fun. She freaking broke. I'm pretty sure she's probably one of the most hated characters when it comes to Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, was she broken in that game?
Yes.
I heard it was the exact opposite of MK9.
Yes. All because of one move.
What move might that be?
The freaking stomp. It was extremely difficult to react to and extremely easy to pull off.
I see.
Because it had the same input as Raiden's teleport.
Down up?
Yup.
That's pretty funny. What do you think about her? I never really cared about her too much, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
I feel like she's just another jobber until MK11 Aftermath.
Yeah.
I would probably put her... Probably B tier, because if she was more recognizable, she would probably be higher up.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's definitely for sure. She's a character I really didn't know about until I started getting into Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. I feel like the very popular characters are going to end up being higher on the list.
Oh yeah,
than
of course.
characters like Shiva.
I guess the exception of Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot's Noob Saibot. That's what you get for being edgy.
It's just Bihan again.
Bihan, but edgy. Next character is Sindel.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most hated characters since MK9.
It depends on who you ask.
Story-wise.
Oh. I mean, I guess. I don't mind her, you know.
She just walks up and kills everybody.
I
In
like
one
it when she
single
makes my
beatdown.
earbloods fucking bleed.
You like it when she makes your eardrums bleed?
Yeah.
I know we're not supposed to be talking about the freaking movies, but MK Annihilation.
I forgot she was in there.
MK Annihilation did a lot of bad things. And one of the worst ones was how they handled Sindel. Dude,
I forgot she was in there.
That acting. Too bad you, long pause for no reason, will die.
That's insane. Again, forgot she was in there. Didn't know she. Yeah. Yeah. I got that movie for my birthday. On Blu-ray.
Same!
Let's watch it.
No. Not without the rest of the boys.
You
They
know,
need to
there's.
know just how bad that movie is. I know Eric already knows.
I know she. She'll be the kind of person who scream, "I took the walk!" in your ear, and I think that puts her pretty high up there.
Someone needs to make an edit of that song playing during that one scene in Annihilation where she just destroys the valley with her voice.
Yeah, they did something similar to that. You know that one guy in Doctor Strange or Morbius in the Multiverse of Madness.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they made one with him doing that. And I took the walk.
This is supposed to be about Sindel. Game Sindel.
Game
Anything
Sindel.
else?
I've never really played her too much at all, but I did know who she was beforehand. She's cool. She's hot. MILF.
I mean, I'd say she's more gilf than anything, considering how old Katana is.
Whatever it may be.
I mean, is Katana a cougar?
Whatever she may be, whatever they may be, she's allowed to kick me in the nuts. So
I would probably put her at A or B tier?
B tier? Yeah, she's not a very popular character. I would say.
I mean, I don't know her that much gameplay wise.
Me neither. Never really played as her.
Yeah.
Maybe like once or twice. Maybe just complete a tower, but that's it.
And you spelled her name wrong.
Oh yeah, damn. How do you spell it?
Like that. Uh, you just added letters where there didn't need to be.
Oh, well, let me fix it. That's
All right, next character.
that's Sindel.
Yeah, Sindel.
No, Sindel is two L's and an E at the end,
No,
like Adele.
no,
That's Sindel. Well,
it's Sindel. This is how they spell it.
fine. They're wrong though.
My brother in America, almost everything in Mortal Kombat that has a K sound has a K. Except for Johnny
That's
Cage.
right. That's how it should be.
Yes, because combat is spelled with a K.
No, I'm saying like that's how it should be. Like in the English alphabet, the C is like the most useless letter ever.
Well, too bad. Next character. Striker.
Blue Lives Matter. Do you know what I'm saying? He drives a big Ford F-150, black Ford F-150 with a Punisher skull on the back and the Blue Lives Matter flag.
And he decks the shit out of Melina in the intro for Mortal Kombat 11. No, not 11. Armageddon.
I was about to say I don't remember that.
I mean, but yeah, he just decks the shit out of her.
I mean, sure,
Police brutality.
coming right up.
Mm-hmm. I feel like he's gotten a lot more popular because of the memes.
I would say so. Weren't him and Cabal best buddies? Butt buddies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess it only I guess it only serves Cabal, right?
Well, in the MK9 timeline, I think so. Yeah.
It serves him right. It serves him right.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Not too much to say about him though. Honestly, he's not that interesting of a character.
Although he starts to look really weird in the Midway trilogy.
We don't. I don't play those ones.
Look up how he looks like in Armageddon.
My phone is so far away. I'll do it right now.
I just don't know why they got him wearing that.
Striker. Stroker? Oops. Oh, to the Y?
Yeah.
They spelled it wrong. What game am I looking at? Armageddon?
Yeah, Armageddon.
Oh my god.
With the black suit and the tonfas.
Yeah, I see that. That is insane. That is terrible. Who is blood fighting?
Huh?
Oh,
next character?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, next character is Chameleon. This was also a secret character.
Is it spelled with a K?
Not this one.
There's two of them?
Yes.
Is it spelled like chameleon is normally spelled?
Yes. This is a character that you have to do a special input for in the in the roster menu, and not in the Midway trilogy, but definitely in MK3, where he originally showed up in. He would change colors throughout the fight, and your special moves would change depending on what color he is.
That is interesting.
Like if he was yellow, you had Scorpion moves, and then it would change to blue during the fight, and you'd have Sub-Zeros.
I'm seeing this guy right now. He is turquoise and invisible. And
You're probably looking at the Midway Trilogy version.
that's the only version that comes up when you just search up his name. Is he rainbow
Which is to be
colored?
expected. Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, I found it. Mortal Kombat 9? That's crazy. I don't think he was there, gonna be honest.
Probably just didn't see him.
Oh, I didn't play that one too much. That was one of the only at my
Maybe he
cousin's
was
house.
invisible.
Maybe he was invisible. Interesting. He sounds like a cool concept, but honestly, I've never heard of him.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that Cyber Chameleon? Holy fuck!
There is not a cyber
It's fan art.
chameleon.
It's fan art.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely a fan art that exists.
I would say like
Yeah, this was
clone.
gonna have to be entirely up to you, unfortunately, this time.
Okay, I mean, I want to hear where you would put the concept of what you've heard of Chameleon as. A character whose
As
mood
a boss
changes throughout
fight.
the fight.
As
Oh
a
no, it's
boss
not a
fight, that's
boss.
on, or as a secret fight, or
No, he's a secret character you play as.
oh, you play as. Oh, I thought he was like a secret fight in the game that if he
No,
changes
he's not.
color, that's the moveset you get.
No.
That's what I thought. Okay. So he's essentially just like a mix of all the ninjas.
Yeah.
That is interesting. That is fun. That sounds cool. But doesn't Shang Tsung kind of do that? But he's not limited to
Uh,
ninjas.
and also, it's not random what character he gets to use.
Oh, okay.
Also, you dropped the sign, so I put it on top of the tier list.
It's okay. I have like a
More
million of
billion.
them. I have one left.
All right,
Anyway.
so yeah, I would probably put him in A tier because, like, again, he's not like very popular. Again, you didn't even know he existed.
I thought it was the girl one with a
That
K.
one's actually the next character,
Oh,
Chameleon. This one's with a K.
yeah. Yeah. Well, first
Who
and
is
foremost,
essentially the same thing as Chameleon, but it's with the girl ninjas, and she's a Nintendo exclusive.
well, first of all,
And also, she sort of shows up for MK1, but like only for like one scene, doesn't have any lines, and isn't even really playable.
damn, that's crazy. Well, clearly she gets the extra tier.
Are there any male characters you'd want to add on there before we start looking extremely, even more sexist than we already are?
We already have Jax on there, man.
That's it.
So what? The other tier lists are worse. What the fuck?
What?
Oh, I was looking at the conspiracy tier list. I was like, what didn't we put unbreedable in there? And it's like, oh, look at the FNAF one. It's robots, brother. Only one of these is a person, and she might be a robot too.
God, we need to update that list. So, yeah, this Chameleon's basically the same, just with the female characters instead of the male characters.
Well, then, if that's the case, then I'll like slash.
All right.
What the fuck?
What is it? Auto-correcting to regular chameleon? Richard?
Okay, there we go. It's just it did that and it threw me off.
Oh. Let me fix that. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you wanna... So this stream has been going for almost 2 hours. Do you want to end it here and then start up again next episode? Or do you want to just power through all of this as much as we can before something happens?
Let's power through until something happens.
Okay. Let's go! 2+ hour episode, baby!
We're gonna hit 4.
We're
I'll
gonna
say-
hit 4!
I'm starting to think this might not be enough tiers, but we'll see.
Who knows? Next we have the newcomers from MK4.
Oh my god, we're barely on that game. Alright.
Exactly! This is why I asked!
Honestly, I was already under the assumption we were at 4. I was like, oh, okay.
Nope, we just got to 4. Next we have is someone who I'm not sure if you have heard of, but this is Fujin, the wind god, and one of the former protectors of Earthrealm, and the younger brother of Raiden.
Yeah, he's playable in MK11, no?
Yeah, he's a DLC character. He shows up as a DLC character in MK11 Aftermath.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know him.
Okay.
I knew him beforehand, too.
Okay.
Because I do think I did watch a lore video or two, so...
Okay.
And there's just some that I'll completely forget, especially if they weren't that big of a character, or if they never made a reappearance.
Fair enough.
Wind, kind of boring. Of all the elements you can control, why wind?
It go...
I can control that element right now. Not as good as everybody else because I have asthma,
erase a
but
house
yeah.
with just wind. Make a tornado right now.
Yeah, I'll just huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your straw house down.
Yes, because everybody has straw houses.
Well, the first little piggy did, and the second one had a house made of sticks. And you'll never believe what I did to the house.
Shut.
I huffed,
Richard.
and I puffed,
Richard.
and I blew his house down.
Oh, so that is your reasoning for why Fujin is lame for being the god of wind?
Yeah, bro's just the big bad wolf. And God forbid you put bricks in front of him. I read a story. I read a version of the little pigs where the first two die, they get eaten by the wolf,
Uh-huh.
and the third one,
Is it the Roald Dahl version? Please say it's the Roald Dahl version.
maybe it is. So he
I
realizes
read the Roald Dahl version.
the big bad wolf realizes he cannot blow this house down, and he tries other ways to get to him, but like he misses. Like I think he leaves his house to like get apples or some shit, or just like get ingredients, and I guess he avoided him. I forgot how. It was like some goofy shit, and then so his final plan was to crawl through the chimney, but
Oh, this is not the Roald Dahl version.
so he climbs through the chimney, but in that chimney the pig was making soup. He falls into the soup and the pig eats the wolf.
Okay, this is not the Roald Dahl version, but might as well be as ridiculous as that one.
Go ahead.
So the Roald Dahl version, he eats the first two pigs, goes over to the third pig's house, and can't get in. But he has the third pig trapped. So what does the third pig do? He hires a hitman to kill the wolf.
What
The
the
hitman being Little Red Riding Hood, who pulls out a 44 Colt revolver and shoots the big bad wolf.
Holy fuck.
What?
That's crazy.
Oh, and then she then proceeds to kill the pig as well and turn him into a suitcase.
Huh. So one pig had wolf soup and the other got killed by Little Red Riding Hood because fuck it, why not?
Oh, it was because she felt like her time was wasted because she already turned her big bad wolf into a coat. And she was like, you wasted my time, I don't need this. I need to be paid somehow.
Why did she take the job? Oh my god, okay, whatever.
She just called her, he just called her and she showed up, shot the wolf, was like, why the hell are you wasting my time? Shoots the pig and turns him into a suitcase.
Anyways, Fujin kind of mid B tier.
Fujin. B tier? Alright, fair enough. Next we have is the absolute bitch of the series, Quan Chi.
Quan Chi, I actually
Lord
kind of
of
like
the
him, I'm not even
Netherrealm.
gonna lie to you.
Gameplay wise, yeah, sure, he's pretty cool, even though he's kind of just there because, you know, Shao Kahn isn't. Not Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung isn't.
Oh, I like the guy.
I feel like his playstyle is very similar to Shang Tsung, is what I'm trying to say.
I see. Yeah, I never had a problem with Quan Chi. It was cool when he died. When Scorpion just fucking chops his head off.
Yeah, and he's still talking somehow,
Yeah.
making some chant. And then
Yeah.
Shinnok arrives.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Scorpion was that it was that scene that made Scorpion my favorite, by the way.
Fair enough.
Like, what a cool guy. He gives no fucks. They told him not to kill him, and what was the first thing he does? Holy fuck.
Did it anyway.
He did it anyway. He gives no fucks. He
Based.
doesn't play by the rules.
Based.
He doesn't listen to women.
Richard! Richard, what the fuck?
It's a joke, guys.
Anyways, back to Quan Chi.
You never lit up Fujin, by the way.
Alright, oh yeah. I didn't see you put him on the list. Anyways,
Oh.
back to Quan Chi. He's the reason Scorpion exists in the first place.
Yeah. He is the killer, the man behind the slaughter, if you will.
He is the man behind the slaughter.
Yeah. I
He
think
then
that gives him bonus
proceeds
points.
He then proceeds to manipulate things so that he has both Scorpion and Sub-Zero under his thumb in the form of Noob Saibot.
Yeah. Quan Chi, very fun to play as. I do remember playing him a lot in MKX. I remember playing his tower a lot in MKX as well. I believe that is the only game I've personally ever experienced him in, although I'm pretty sure he's a 9, right?
He's in 9.
Yeah. Is it Quan Chi or Shi?
Quan Chi,
Okay.
the first one you said.
Yeah. I'm
I
thinking
would
S.
put him S or A.
A?
No, actually, let's put him in S.
Yeah. No, he's not a bad character at all, really.
It's not a bad character. He died the same way he lived, like a bitch. Dude barely ever fights in the tournament, and when he does, he gets his ass beat by Kung Lao.
Well, that's just Kung Lao's kind of based. I mean, would you ever beat a man with a flying razor hat in a fight, Bradley? Think about that.
With wind, yes.
You'll fight him off with wind?
How's he gonna throw the hat at me if I just, just
Blow it
away
back?
with the wind powers? Yeah. How are you gonna hit me, bro?
Just okay. It's more aerodynamic than you think, brother.
I mean, I don't know. Next character we have is Shinnok. And his origin story kind of changed? a lot for some reason.
Go
Okay, so
ahead.
like, he's evil for two different reasons. The original reason is because he was corrupted by a being called the One, and
I wish I could be the one.
the One is has been separated via
The-
the realms becoming a thing, and Shinnok has been corrupted by him, and now wants to bring the destruction of the multiverse.
So instead
by
of being the one,
freeing
he's the
One.
two.
Yes,
Huh?
and now
The dog? She should be on the side.
what the dog doing?
Thanks for the Happy Meal.
Bring your shit aside.
You didn't?
No, you said you were eating menudo.
So?
Menudo ass. Stay eating menudo.
Hi, Keisha.
Give my hat. Give my hat. I'm gonna return that shit.
You don't have to return it at Petco. You can return it at Staples. It's closer.
There's a UPS store by work.
That works too.
I don't have to wrap it, right? Put it in its package and then they label and send it and wrap it and all that.
You don't have to send it back in its original packaging, no. Just as long as everything's there.
Okay. Very informative.
It's because I did 2 Amazon returns in the same day, remember?
Oh yeah.
The Wi-Fi thing, because it only works if it's 20 feet away from the router. Which makes no fucking sense, but whatever. And then the TV stand, because it didn't fit.
I remember that.
Yeah. I returned them at Staples. Then proceeded to buy a canoodle from Walgreens. Anyways.
Anyways,
It was
So-
good.
the latest reason on why Shinnok is evil is because he was just made that way. He's supposed to be the elder god of evil, I guess.
The elder god of evil, that sounds so much cooler.
While Cetrion, his sister, is supposed to be like the good one for Kronika's golden balance or whatever.
Holy fuck, the golden balance?
Mm-hmm.
I love that YouTuber. He makes really good food. Halal food at that.
Was your menudo fuego muy picoso?
It was alright. Had to add more chili.
It could have been more picoso. Okay, so I have an idea.
Yeah?
I have all these streaming services that already have the channels I like, so I was thinking of just canceling the cable and leaving only the Wi-Fi. But do I need the box to plug it in?
Some people have Wi-Fi without cable. I don't know.
Like, how would that work with
I have Wi-Fi without cable.
Bradley has Wi-Fi without cable.
Would I just connect it straight up there?
I have no fucking idea.
Questions I should ask?
Ask the local Spectrum associates.
I guess. You want a little stitch?
You can keep Stitch.
Nice. Come back.
I don't like Lilo and Stitch that much.
I met you, nigga.
Did you just say that out loud? Did you hear that, Bradley?
Yes.
Ah! I'm getting canceled,
hopefully
guys.
This one gets faster. You're gonna get canceled.
Did I get you in trouble because I good?
My mom's getting canceled, guys.
Wow.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's fine. It should be fine. Bradley, you gave her permission, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bradley gave her permission,
Episode
guys.
salvaged.
Episode salvaged. Yep. Anyway, who's next? We know. Shinnok. I like Shinnok.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah, we're
Shinnok.
talking about
Corrupted Shinnok, a different character?
probably.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me
Shinnok
check.
Triple S.
Yeah, put Shinnok Triple S. Totally.
And then I have a special spot for corrupted Shinnok, so don't even worry.
Man, fuck corrupted Shinnok, bro.
You want a nugget,
That's all I'm gonna say about corrupted Shinnok. Anyway,
Fire chest. Oh, you got Nuggy, no burger?
chest laser.
Did you get burger? Yeah?
Hit you with the Popeyes combo, no biscuit.
Ah, ah. Keisha, I straight up made my dog Keisha literally cry.
Do you want a nuggie, my love?
No, thank you.
Come here.
Oh,
Next character.
go ahead.
It's Tanya.
Tanya, I like
Originally
Tanya.
the rival of Jade, and is
Yes.
the bodyguard of the Outworld royal family, and an ally of Melina.
Tanya is where I non-purposely ended my MKX Tower series. So
Huh.
I had this series where I was doing every tower with every character,
Oh.
and not on purpose. It's just like I just happened to never do it again. But she was the last one I ended on.
So,
But I will say I
Well-
did have a lot of fun playing her.
Yeah.
I think the cool thing about that series is like you see me slowly get better at a character. You'll see the transformation.
he's beginning to believe.
Yeah, cause like you really learn a thing or two from Corrupted Chinook. You learn how to play defensively.
You mentioned corrupted Shinnok, and my brain starts edging an aneurysm.
Edging?
Yeah.
When you were in Ohio,
Anyways,
couldn't
where
look
would
you in the
put Tanya?
cat.
'Cause I'm being completely honest. That's all I've said everything I know about Tanya.
There isn't much to know about her lore-wise, as far as I know. As a matter of
Is
fact, I
she-
think she was just a DLC character thrown in there.
Is she breedable?
Oh yeah, of course, of course. It's Tonya, right?
Tanya.
Like Tony, yeah.
No.
Is that not how it's spelled?
No.
Some goofy guy that spells her name like that. Fuck, I forgot how to spell it.
You were so close.
Is it with an I instead of a?
No.
Oh, is it A?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Tanya.
And honestly, I think I've probably played her more than you have.
Yeah.
Even if I've only played her for like an hour and a half. No, I actually. Oh, it's all confusing your name for Sonya.
Bruh.
I'm gonna say S. She was just that fun.
Alright. Next
And
character.
I was a little upset when she wasn't in MK11, but what was she gonna do?
Yeah, what was she going to do? She's in MK1 at least.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Playable or is it a cameo?
Playable.
Honestly, that cameo shit's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Actually, bro. Dude, I saw that. I thought they were going to bring back 2v2, but no, it's cameo.
It's
Stupid.
cameo. Next.
Next, Jarek.
That one's all you, brother.
So this is I have this here in the description, a brutish, short-tempered second in command of the Black Dragon clan when Kano was still
How do you spell his name?
ruling it. Jarek. Oh yeah, you need to know what he looks like.
Never seen this fool in my life. I'm so sorry.
Like I said, once we get to MK4 in the Midway trilogy, there's gonna be some characters that you just do not know.
He looks like a douchebag.
He is.
No, I mean like stereotypical douchebag.
Yeah, he is.
Is he Brazilian?
I wouldn't know. I didn't look up the ethnicities of these characters.
I'll be able to find out. Wait, how do you know that Smoke is from Czechoslovakia, but this guy's just Earthrealm?
See what I mean? They just say Earthrealm when a character's from Earthrealm. Rarely do they ever specify the ethnicity of a character.
Games: Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat Gold, Special Forces,
Gold is just Mortal Kombat 4.
Mortal Kombat Unchained, Mortal Kombat Deception, Armageddon, Mortal Kombat Comic Series, Cameo in MK11 and MK1.
I think he's mentioned for like a second in MK11, or not MK11.
Yeah.
One of those later games, because I do not remember him being relevant.
Yeah, no, brother definitely isn't relevant at all.
Nah. Anyways, I'd say this character is C tier.
C tier? Yeah, I agree.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, I mean, I believe he's irrelevant, not memorable. He kind of shares the same,
Dies
same
in the
weight as
game he's introduced in.
he kind of shares the same weight as Motaro.
Yeah. D
But
tier.
honestly, I think putting him above Motaro is insulting.
Alright. Fair enough. Jobber, D tier.
Yeah.
Next we have is I forgot about him. Kai.
Kai
Liu Kang,
Cenat?
but black.
You know what? I think I remember Kai.
It's not the dude from the movie. That is a completely different character.
Oh, is
His
it?
name is Art.
No. Like I am. I am. I'm just. I think I remember hearing about him at least.
I forgot this character was a thing until I started researching.
Yeah, no. Well, I don't. I forgot about this character until you mentioned him.
He's a
But-
light. He is a White Lotus monk with Liu Kang's moves, except his fireballs are a bit weird.
Huh. There's a model of him with a leather jacket. I'm gonna leave this one
What
up
would
to
you
you,
say-
man.
Now, I want to hear your opinion on how he looks.
Basic.
Yep.
No, I feel like he's got to be like another like very unmemorable one. Honestly, I think we have another D tier on our hands.
Yeah. So Kai was another attempt. Was like, I think their first attempt to try to like replace Liu Kang
Oh,
with a new protagonist.
yeah, you can't do that. It's not allowed.
Uh, I'd say D tier. Yeah, he's honestly forgettable.
Yeah, no, he just seems like yeah. Honestly, a very sorry attempt to replace the main character, really.
Unlike this character, the Easter egg character, Meat.
Oh yeah, that guy's meat is. I think I reminded you of meat.
Yeah.
Meat is up there, man. I love meat.
Yeah. Bomb tier immediately.
Yeah. I don't think we have to explain ourselves.
Nah, if you know, you know.
Yeah. If you don't know,
Now you know.
now you know. Come on, Bradley, say it. If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know.
There's one word after that.
Next character.
Okay.
Rico.
Mr. Rico?
Yes, no.
Is it R-I-K-O?
No.
Is it R-E-I-K-O?
Yes. For context, this is a general of Shao Kahn's who is just really wants to be Shao Kahn.
Yeah, I'm looking at his outfit. He looks like an underdressed Shao Kahn.
Yeah. It's said in the lore that sometimes he would just wear Shao Kahn's helmet for funsies.
What a wannabe. Fucking C tier.
He's just a wannabe Shao Kahn. Well,
One
they
day,
added that in to make sure you know he's not Shao Kahn, because like
maybe
the
one day
fan
I'll be
theories
Shao
going
Kahn
around.
too.
The fan theories going around is that this is actually Shao Kahn, and then a lot of people thought, no, that's kind of stupid. And then the Tobias and Ed Boon were like, okay, they're thinking this guy's pretty dumb. Let's make him even dumber. Shao Kahn wannabe. It's canon that he will put on Shao Kahn's helmet and pretend that he's Shao Kahn sitting in his throne and everything.
What a fucking dweeb. Alright, next.
That is all for MK4.
Thank God.
Now it's on to the one I think people hate the most.
Oh.
MK Deadly Alliance.
Oh.
Liu Kang is dead.
Oh, is that zombie Liu Kang?
No,
Oh.
Zombie Liu Kang is not in this game.
That's Armageddon, huh?
He is in Armageddon, but he wasn't introduced in Armageddon.
Oh, okay. Alright. Who's our first,
First character is, you know him, Baraicho.
Bo Raicho?
Yup.
Fucking god tier. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bo Raicho is such a silly character, such a joke of a character.
Yup.
His abilities is being drunk
His
And-
name!
is a pun.
Yeah!
It's a pun for drunk.
Yup. He pukes, he farts.
Fucking funny, Bo Raicho. Bomb tier.
Bomb tier. Despite the fact that a lot of people in the fandom would disagree with us.
Really?
I always thought Baraicho was a fun character, though.
I thought he was funny. Yeah, he's fun.
Yeah, me too. But like,
Especially when people do like crazy fucking combos with. That shit's crazy. Kick.
But like when he was introduced
Chug,
into the series,
fire breath.
A lot of people didn't like him because they were like, "Oh, he's just fart jokes. Oh, he's just puke jokes." Like, yeah, he is. That's the joke. His name is Boraicho.
All right, brother. Who's next?
All right. Next we have is Dramin.
How do you spell that?
D-R-A.
A-H-M-I-N?
No.
Oh.
H-M-I-N.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said A-A-A.
What the fuck? No!
I'm sorry. I misheard you.
This guy looks fucking ugly. Not in a good way.
He was a
Okay,
cool
without that
human
goofy ass
warlord.
mask, he looks cooler.
Okay.
But with the goofy ass mask, nah.
He's
That
known
mask
to
brings
wear-
him down like 3 tiers.
He's known for... that's like his, part of his iconic, like, look. That mask.
Yeah, he needs to get rid of it.
So Dramin was a cruel human warlord in Outworld, and for his crimes he was executed and exiled to the Netherrealm, where his soul and body were tortured for all eternity. As the years drag on, he fell further into insanity until all of his humanity was lost, until he ended up just being a jobber for Quan Chi.
This guy is definitely from Ohio.
Yup.
I swear to God.
Take him to Detroit.
Oh, he's from Outworld? Cringe.
Yeah.
No, then I guess Outworld is Ohio. The Oni tormentor Dramin had resided in the fifth plane of the Netherrealm for centuries. It was therefore no surprise to Moloch that Dramin would so readily accept Quan Chi's offer of freedom from that realm in return for protection from the ninja specter Scorpion. Dramin and Moloch savagely brutalized Scorpion whenever he made a move for Quan Chi. It would not be long before they would be released upon the world of the living and taste the mortal flesh once more. Sounds cool. That
But
mask
honestly, he's a jobber.
kills him.
And yeah, the mask. It's goofy.
Like I'm seeing pictures of his model without him. He looks twice as scary. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd. He looks so out of place too, and like the character select screen that I'm seeing him in, he looks so
Mm-hmm.
fucking out of place.
Wait, which character select screen? You're looking at
Oh,
MK Deadly Alliance, right?
yeah, Deadly Alliance. Oh, maybe I think it's just the bright green color of his mask just really contrasts in a bad way from
With
the rest of
everything
his.
else.
Yeah. Um. Look, he doesn't sound terrible. I don't know how he plays as I haven't played Deadly Alliance, but
I
he just
don't
doesn't
know how
seem.
he plays either. I'm going based entirely off of aesthetic and lore.
I would say there's a problem with multiplayer hosting has stopped.
You're
Uh,
still here.
okay, yeah, you're still here. Okay, fuck it. Uh,
Uh, yeah, C tier.
Drummond. Next,
Next character
Moloch.
is no, fuck
Okay.
Moloch. Is Frost, a
Yo,
Sub-Zero
she bad as
student, but
fuck.
is
Is that
too
Frost?
proud. So yeah, this is a student of Sub-Zero when he was the Grandmaster and was supposed to be like his protege and everything, but like she's just too proud for her own good. Azula.
Don't know where I'd put it honestly.
All right.
I feel like she
You know
could
how
fall
she look,
anywhere. I know how she looks like. Don't worry.
how she originally looks like. Because
Yeah,
like in
yeah.
MKX, they just gave her Sub Zero's outfit and put it over her model
She was an MKX, or was she like
for
a
one scene.
for one scene? Okay, yeah. Hold on,
And
let me
because
look at her in MKX because honestly. Oh yeah, she wants to like fucking kill fucking Scorpion as soon as he shows up, and he's like, "Wait,
yeah,
let him speak."
no, you dare bring a Shira, you yeah.
Yeah, she looks terrible in MKX, but MK11,
Okay, what
however.
about? I prefer her original look in Deadly Alliance.
All right, let's look at Deadly
I
Alliance.
forgot that was her alternate costume.
What the fuck? Show me images. There we go. She looks okay. Whoa, that's crazy.
What her alternate outfit?
I'm not sure if that's an alternate outfit or not, but
Is it fan art?
it's a fucking
What are you looking
PNG.
at?
Oh fuck.
But yeah, in the original games, her hair was just actually ice instead of just
Yeah, yeah, I know.
being blue.
I'm aware. I've seen that look before. Um,
All right.
she looks kind of like Tracer in MK11. Uh, all right, where would I
And
put
then
Frost? Well, I mean,
is she
there's,
breedable?
yeah, yeah. Especially with that one Deadly Alliance picture I saw. That's what I went low to.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think
That's
as a
probably her
character
alternate
though,
outfit.
honestly, she's kind of cringe.
Yeah,
I think B tier.
B tier.
Yeah, not the worst, but it's not amazing. All right, who's next?
Next is Su Hao.
I think typically you'd contact a lawyer first to see if you even have a case. And from there, I think the lawyer.
Hisuhao.
Huh?
Hisuhao.
Oh,
I
Hasuhao.
think. Yes.
How do you spell that, student?
HSU space HAO. He's a member of the Red Dragon clan.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Yeah. He was
He's
supposed to
he,
replace Kano, and nobody liked him.
yeah, I
He's
figured.
an absolute joke.
Yeah, I remember seeing this guy. I'll be honest, I don't like him very much either.
I would say B tier,
I think you're giving him too much credit.
D tier
Yeah.
for dies or is already dead whenever they reference him.
Look, I didn't know about him pre Mortal Kombat, but one thing I can tell you is
I
that
don't expect you
when
to know him pre Mortal Kombat.
for the short while that I did know him, I had already forgotten him. So F for forgetful.
All right. I think a lot of people would say he's the reason the N word exists, but okay.
I mean, I don't think he's like a fucking. Why did they even
I
put him in
think
here? Kind of thing, maybe.
I think we both know who's gonna be there though.
I think I know too.
Yep. Next character, and yes, this character was introduced in Deadly Alliance. Kenshi.
Really, Kenshi?
Yeah.
Probably one of the coolest fucking characters there is.
Blind swordsman? Dude, that's so cool of a freaking concept. Elden Ring ripped it off.
A lot of things ripped it off.
Yeah.
I doubt Mortal Kombat's even the first
To have
thing.
a blind swordsman.
Yeah.
I mean, blind swordsman with the katana that is possessed by ghosts that give him the force?
Yeah.
I want that sword.
Me too. I don't think there's much to say about Kenshi. It's if you know, you know.
He's just cool.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't know, you're stupid. Next.
Li Mei. This is Deadly Alliance Li Mei, not MK1 Li Mei. Yes, they are different enough to be considered different entries.
Is it Limei?
Yes.
Lime Deadly Alliance. I'm smelling another wannabe.
Why is that?
Just general design, color scheme.
Are you looking at her? Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at her Deadly Alliance one.
Okay, because she has like an armored outfit in well, I'd say armor. It's bikini armor in MK Armageddon.
I see that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Deadly Alliance version.
So yeah, this was a outworld villager who became enslaved by Shang Tsung and Quan Chi until Baraicho saved her.
Oh my God, Lee May, you are a mess.
And now she fights for the forces of light against Outworld.
Oh boy. I don't know where to put her.
I'd say she's recognizable now, but that's only because of MK1. So I'm gonna say at most B tier. For
And you know,
Boraicho saved your ass.
and you know what? I don't think I'm gonna bother putting her up here.
She's not breedable?
I mean, yeah, but yeah. She looks like she wants to be a goth Melina.
Just wait.
Yeah. I suppose if given the chance, I wouldn't say no.
She does have a small cameo in MKX.
Really?
She's one of the refugees that's being talked to by Johnny Cage.
Yeah, she has no fucking backbone.
No, she
Jesus.
doesn't.
I will reluctantly put her there.
Uh, you're doing it out of pity?
Yeah.
Damn.
And did I put her down here already? No.
I'd say B tier.
Saying
At
C,
most.
brother.
Alright. Because she's trying to be Goth Melina?
Oh, it's just like... There's better characters up here. I mean, straight up.
Alright, next character. I do not think you've ever heard of this one. Do you know the name of Movado?
M-O-D-O.
Vado. This
Or
is the
M-A-V.
leader. Yeah.
This looks like guts.
I never saw it that way. Holy shit.
This is what I imagine a 3D model of guts would look like. I don't know.
So Movado is the leader of the Red Dragon Clan.
Jesus Christ, how
And-
many dragons are there?
Okay, so the Black Dragon Clan is actually a split off of the Red Dragon Clan.
I see.
And Movado was supposed to be like the tone-wise, supposed to be like the opposite of Kano, where Kano's kind of just, Kano. Movado would just be serious, and instead of having blades and shit, he would use grappling hooks.
Would
And he'd also use hook blades, like
So-
Cabal.
Kano, without a doubt, chaotic evil.
Uh-huh.
Which you're telling me is that this guy's lawful good?
No, he's lawful evil.
Lawful evil? Oh. That's honestly the sickest kind of evil, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Lawful evil?
Yeah. That's the coolest
As a
kind of evil.
child, I always, I don't know why, but as a child, I always thought Movado was a vampire.
He kind of gives off that vibe.
Yeah.
Especially because in every picture I see of him, he's looking down.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
He's looking down and glaring at you.
Yup, that's Movado.
No way some guy made a Movado Lego minifigure. He's selling it for
Definitely made a
$20 on Etsy.
Oh my god, I just saw it right now.
Oh, speaking of Etsy, I need to check something.
So yeah, that's Movado.
I need to see if it's in stock again.
Oh my god. But yeah, this is the guy that Husao is working for.
Christian, what the fuck is that shirt?
Oh no.
It's a picture of Rainbow Dash running and it says Sonic Boom.
I just saw a Minecraft skin of Movado.
That is crazy. He does look pretty cool design-wise. How is he lore-wise? Is he important? Not important? Meh.
And that's everything I've told you is pretty much it.
Is he?
They basically become the new threat for the special forces after Kano stops being relevant.
Oh, okay. And is he fun? If you
To play
know him.
as?
Yeah.
From my memory, not really.
Oh, man. He looks kind of cool, I'm not even gonna lie to you, but...
I think he gets cool points and deserves to go into probably A tier.
Yeah, sure.
Now, when you mentioned Goth Melina, This character is what came in mind for me.
Go ahead.
This is the original Nitara. A self-serving vampire who uses blood magic in Deadly Alliance.
Judging by the fact that this character hasn't shown up yet, I'm still inclined to say she wants to be Scarlet.
Well, Scarlet wasn't a thing.
I know. I'm very much aware.
Okay.
I still feel like she wants to be Scarlet. No, she wants to be Rouge the
I-
Bat.
I always saw this as what if Melina was goth Nitara.
I don't see it. She just looks like a vampire, I mean.
Yeah. From a realm that I don't even remember the name of.
Let's check the wiki.
Let's check the wiki. Is she from Outworld? I don't
Yes, she is. Vampire blood goddess?
Goddess.
Yeah. In her MK8 ending.
Oh, and also she's one of the another one of the reasons why Onaga gets unleashed.
Hobby. Manipulating and exploiting?
Yeah. Yup.
She does that for fun.
Yup.
To pass time.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, because she gave me a good chuckle.
We're
I think A tier is fine.
okay. She's memorable to old Mortal Kombat fans and maybe new ones because of MK1, but fuck that Nitara.
That's the
should go with the
Nitara I
beautiful
kept getting
tier.
pictures of. Well, that's not the only picture, but it's the one I saw most.
Okay, yeah, that's not the one I'm considering.
Oh, okay.
She's that MK1 Nitara is just a jobber.
Yeah? Is she even playable?
Yeah. Yeah.
In MK1?
Yeah.
Huh. But fucking Jax isn't? Okay, whatever.
None of the Special Forces characters are.
I know, it's so fucking dumb. Anyways, next.
All right, we are done with Deadly Alliance, and now we are getting onto the second game of the Midway trilogy, Mortal Kombat Deception.
Yay.
Woo, woo. This is now the first character introduced, alphabetically at least, is Ashura. She was also relevant in MK1, so if you look her up, you might accidentally find her again, that version.
I saw one of them, but I mean, I think I'm mostly getting the Deception version.
Okay. So Ashura is a female demon who hunts other demons with a holy sword.
Her hat is goofy as fuck.
And actually, no, I'm gonna fuse both Ashuras together because that's basically the story for both. I guess the reasons are slightly different. Ashura originally is just doing it to be a good guy, and Ashura in MK1 is just doing it so that she'd get rid of so she could get rid of her demon nature.
You know, I wish I was the good guy. Beep, 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 beep.
That's Ashura for you.
You can have all if you have nothing left. You should have kept some for yourself. Looks boring as fuck, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Goofy ass hat kills it.
Damn, so not even on breedable tier?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't think I like her.
Fair enough.
I mean, this picture's kind of hot, but still, it doesn't fix anything. I'm not that easily convincible. That's crazy, the fan art. This fan art's crazy.
Oh
my god, she's cross-eyed.
I would probably put her at B or C. She's kind of just there.
D as in she's dare. Just
She
kidding.
dare.
She dare. Next.
Hold on, just fixing your spelling. You forgot an H.
Oh, I put Astra.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
Next we have is Dario, I think is how his name is pronounced.
Darius.
No, that is later.
How do you spell it?
Dairou.
Dairu. Oh, that's how I.
Dairu.
Dairu. I think I've seen this guy before, but yeah, I've seen him before, but I just kind of don't care about him.
I
One of
kind of
those
forgot
things.
he was a character.
Yeah. Exactly.
Basically, he was a former royal guard who was imprisoned for killing the man who murdered his family. After escaping prison, he went rogue and decided to work as a mercenary.
Mercenaries are sick. It's like, fuck it, if you pay me more, I'll work for you.
Listen, there's working for that paycheck, and then there's just being only loyal to money.
Only loyal to money. Bradley,
Uh,
let's say
I would
you
say,
hated. Let's say you're a world leader who hated Pablo
uh-huh,
and you wanted me to assassinate Pablo, and you gave
uh-huh,
me 1,000,000 shekels, and
uh-huh.
I go to assassinate Pablo and he's like, wait, 1,000,000,000 shekels for you to kill him. I'd take the 1,000,000,000 shekels.
Okay, but that's because there's a difference between a million and a billion.
Okay, if he gave me 1,000,001 shekels, I mean, that's slightly more money.
Okay, then I'd have a problem. But like, if it was a billion shekels, I'd be like, okay, fair enough. Like,
But then,
it's like if
if I
I
go
pay
back
you
to
10.
kill you, and you give me 1,000,001 shekels, I'm going back to kill Pablo, man. I'm just
I know
collecting all your guys' money.
Yeah, but you'll never freaking earn it because we'll just keep saying, "Oh, we'll pay you double." No, I'll pay double that.
Oh, you gotta pay before I kill the person, Goofy. At least half. Because there's some people that have a deal like, look, half now, half when I get the job done. Or, what could end up happening is I
Have-
take all the money and run, and then I just fuck you. Or, I do the thing without taking any money, and then you don't pay me and you just fucked me, then I kill you.
I just feel like you found an infinite money glitch when it comes to assassinating world leaders.
Yeah. It works like that.
Anyways, so yeah, that's Daru, however the hell it's pronounced. F tier for forgettable for me.
Is
If you
he a
want to put
shitty
him,
character?
uh, he was mid.
I mean, mid just constitutes C. It's kind of the point of C.
I mean, gameplay wise, he was kind of mid, but like story wise, he's F. Forgettable.
Alright. Fuck, I forgot his name already. It's okay. I guess you're right.
See what I mean? Dairou.
Yeah. Next.
Darius.
Is he
He is
black?
a
Fuck yeah!
yes. He is a criminal terrorist from the Order realm.
Holy fuck, a terrorist too?
Yes.
You already know. You gotta
We're not putting him in that. No. I refuse to have a Blade ripoff in Jeremy Fitzgerald tier.
Darius! What are you doing in my closet, Darius? Fine.
All right, I'll agree with that. Shut up! We're gonna get canceled.
Oh, that's all love for Darius. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a Darius supporter since day one.
Alright.
Darius is 18 and autistic.
Next we have is Havoc.
Is it spelled funny? Yep.
Yeah. He is a cleric of chaos and an anarchist from Chaos Realm, willing to help anybody as long as he gets to break the law.
Why do some people make him look like the Joker?
Because he has an ending with the Joker in MK11. Well, the Joker has an ending that cameos him.
Yeah.
Again, he just wants to break the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law.
That's an automatic cool in my book.
Yeah, he's based.
Yeah, he looks sick too in some of these designs I'm seeing. Except for like the Joker design, he looks like a little bitch. But
I'd say he's pretty based.
yeah.
And
Be
also,
it-
he's like very lore relevant when it came to the MKX comics.
I didn't read those unfortunately.
Uh,
Well, where would you put Havoc?
I would put at minimum triple S plus.
All right, sure.
Again, because of him being based.
That's where I was thinking of putting him.
Yeah. Havoc's based.
Havoc is definitely based.
Next we have is Hotaru, a general from the Order Realm, willing to help anyone as long as he gets to uphold the law.
Hataru. Look. Koldaru. That's funny. That's a funny picture.
My cousin may or may not become a freaking guest star on this podcast, depending on how long this keeps going.
Which cousin is it? Is it Citlali?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lots of guests here. Lots of guests.
Lots of guests.
Hotaru looks like a fucking World of Warcraft character, I'm gonna be honest with you. He looks like a fucking Blizzard character.
Honestly. He had good moves, though, gameplay-wise. He was pretty good.
Yeah, he screams rated T game, I don't know.
Yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't for Havoc existing, I would be like, why did they even include Chaos Realm and Order Realm as, like, canon realms?
I
But,
see.
we got Havoc out of it, so...
Well, you seem to really like Havoc, and if we couldn't have Havoc without this guy...
I would put him S tier if we're gonna use that as reasoning.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Although, me personally, I don't think I'm into it.
Yeah. Actually, I think we should put him lower.
Yeah?
Maybe A or B. I just don't... I'm not really feeling him, you know?
Yeah. I think B works.
Yeah. Again, I feel like Havoc is just Hotaru, but better. Next we have is Kira. So... This is a member of Cabal's new Black Dragon, who uses the same moves as Kano and Sonya.
Kira.
She also cameos in MKX. Wait, no, I'm thinking of somebody else. The person who cameos in MKX is Serena, I think her name is?
Okay,
But yeah,
we'll get
Kira
that.
is
We'll
somebody
we'll
else.
cross that bridge when we get there.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
The complacency of the original Black Dragon allowed for their destruction. Cabal claims that a new Black Dragon clan will rise from the ashes, more ruthless, more calculating than before. We will not exist as a mere band of pirates. We will cause downfall. Is that a quote from her?
Probably.
Some guy made a model of her for MK11.
Oh, that sounds about right.
That model looks better than any of her actual models. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can't really use that for judgment. She looks like, honestly, your basic mid 2000 badass redhead chick character.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
As for
I
her
mean, if she
actual
was there, I mean,
tier,
yeah,
I would say probably C.
yeah. Sure.
Again, she's just supposed to be like a fusion of Sonya and Kano.
I can see that. I can see that, like, even in her design, but again,
Yeah.
she just the one that this guy made for MK11 looks sick, but again, that's just like a fan render, if you will.
Yeah. All right. Next we have is Ken Masters. I mean Cobra.
Cobra with a K.
Yeah.
It was just Ken. Anywhere else, he'd be a 10.
But not in Mortal Kombat.
You know what, Ken? I'm just Ken. Anywhere else, I'd be a 10. This guy? I'm just Pete and I like jugs. I'm meant to be ill and I'm on drugs.
I'm on drugs.
So that's what I'm getting from this guy.
This is the we have Ken Masters at home.
Yeah. We have Ken at home.
I'd say C tier.
I think Ken at home's a D tier. I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead.
And of course, I'm not gonna put his real name.
You're gonna put Ken?
We have Ken.
Wait, what if we put his real name in and then we just add in Ken Masters as his own entry?
No. We have Ken at home. W
We
have Ken at home.
All right, next character. The protagonist of Mortal Kombat Deception, because like I guess the whole part of Mortal Kombat's conquest mode in Deception is that it's just one character going through different eras of Mortal Kombat. And this guy's name is Shujinko.
Shu Jinko.
He's a immortal warrior who was trained in 10 different fighting styles, but was tricked into freeing Onaga.
This guy gives Ming Dynasty pussy got me acting unwise.
He was also another attempt at replacing Liu Kang as a protagonist. So was Kung Lao in Deadly Alliance, but not as prevalent as Shujinko was.
He looks like a wise old Asian man.
Yeah, he gets thrown into prison and ages a lot.
I feel like I could walk up to him and he'd be meditating. I could just ask him for some wisdom.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Where would you put him, Bradley? Because honestly, I don't know much about this guy. It's my first time seeing him.
Probably B tier.
B, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
He's
I'm not
only
a.
relevant for that conquest mode. Afterwards, he gets a cameo in MK Armageddon and then somewhere in MK1, I think. Next we have is the dude I guess I've been hyping up this entire video, Onaga.
Onaga.
The Dragon King and original ruler of Outworld.
Onaga. Yeah. Onaga. Yeah. His design's pretty sick. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
They made a cute version of it. That's funny.
Raiden ends up trying to blow himself up to try to kill Onaga, and Onaga just tanks it.
So much for suicide bombing.
Yeah, and then Raiden comes back.
That's crazy. He always comes back. Huh.
So Onaga, I would say, is pretty much triple S plus.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we don't need to dwell on that really.
So yeah, this is the dude that Shao Kahn killed in order to become ruler.
I see. I see.
And last character introduced in MK Deception, Grandmaster Sub-Zero. This is the original guy to have the Sub-Zero name.
Yeah. This is Deadly Alliance, right?
Deception.
Oh, Deception. Oh, whoops. Images.
I think he has probably one of the coolest outfits out of all the Sub-Zeros, though.
Holy fuck. I know I shouldn't use fan art to judge his appearance, but holy fuck.
What?
This is a cool looking fan art. Look cooler than the
Okay,
actual
but-
design. Well, figurine, let's go.
So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. He does look cool. But is he cool?
Yeah, he has ice powers.
Uh, didn't.
Dude, it's so cool they used it for Kuai Liang's outfit in the next game.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw that outfit. I remember.
I meant in Armageddon.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Yeah. Character-wise, he's just there to teach Shujinko a single fighting style and a
Damn.
couple of moves.
Where would you put him? Not a form
I
of
feel
Sub-Zero
like
I'm familiar with.
the way it kind of balances out, I would probably say. Okay, so looks alone, I would put him in bomb tier, but due to his lack in relevance, I'd probably bring him down to A or B.
Alright, we'll go A.
It's like how Domino's has good tasting pizza but shitty prices.
Grand Wizard.
No,
Sub-Zero.
we're not calling him the Grand Wizard Sub-Zero.
Why not? Your head was blocking the STR part, and I saw Grandma Sub-Zero.
Alright, now on to Mortal Kombat Armageddon. We just got to Armageddon, bro. How long has this stream been going?
I think we're closing in on 3. Let me see.
3
Oh, we're
hours.
3 hours and 3 minutes. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Well, so like what? 4 more games left?
Let's see, one, including Armageddon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5.
6 games,
What the fuck are the other 6?
including Armageddon.
What the fuck are the other 5?
You'll see.
Okay.
So MK Armageddon, we're gonna start off with Blaze, a deity of pure destruction, a fire lava deity of pure destruction that accidentally starts trying to end the world early because somebody else rang some bells early.
I'm sorry.
And
what?
also okay, so the Elder Gods were like, okay, there's too many characters in this series. We need to find a way to kill them all. Let's unleash Blaze, who is basically the Doomsday of Mortal Kombat.
I see. Let me search up Blaze. Blaze Pizza? This is just... What's his name? Red guy from Green Lantern.
Atrocitus.
Atrocitus, there you go. I was about to call him Arceus, but I was like, no, that's wrong. It can't be right.
So yeah, what do you think of Blaze?
Looks okay.
Because I pretty much said everything I know about him.
Uh,
He's the final boss of MK Armageddon, and whoever kills him gains his power, and he has the power to like almost destroy all of the realms and shit.
oh, nice. Is Blaze a ninja? Reddit r/ Mortal Kombat.
No, he's not a ninja.
See the orange ninja? Blaze Minecraft skin?
Oh my god. So, where would you put Blaze?
In terms of looks alone, probably like a B tier.
I would. Okay, considering he's a boss character, I would put him in B tier if there wasn't a certain other boss character. So I would put him in probably A.
Oh, so there's a worse boss character.
We know. Oh my
If
god.
it's the one we're thinking of, it's not even the same game. Oh well, it's not too late. Go ahead.
Moloch, I think his name is.
Oh yeah.
He's some ogre dude with 3 eyes, and that's pretty much it.
I think I remember that guy.
He was the second to last final boss of Deadly Alliance.
Yeah, no. I remember that guy. I've seen him before. Somebody carries his head. Is it Quan Chi?
Quan Chi.
Yeah, there we go. That's all I know about him, really.
C tier.
C tier? Yeah.
He was a bitch to fight. Like how you
Moloch.
feel about Moloch is how I feel about Rain. No, how you feel about Rain is how I feel about Moloch.
What tier did you say? B? C? Oh, C, huh?
Yeah.
Moloch. Apparently, I've typed this on PlayStation before.
Weird.
Yeah.
Next we have is Dagon, a demigod who founded the Red Dragon Clan and was tricked by Shinnok to try to conquer the multiverse.
How do you spell it?
Deagon.
Google keeps thinking I'm trying to spell dragon. Oh, yeah. Another one
He
of those
also
just
shows
like...
up. He also shows up in Kenchi's ending in MK. I think it's X.
Yeah, no, I've seen him before, but I don't really care about him.
Because it was the Red Dragon that killed Kenchi's family.
Yeah.
So yeah,
D is in Dagon.
yeah, like he's cool in concept, but he's kind of lame.
He just sounds like boring.
Next we have is his older brother, Taven, who is the protagonist of MK Armageddon. Who has been tasked to protect Edenia and stop Dagon from trying to conquer the multiverse. See, guys, multiverse stuff didn't just start with Marvel. It's always been here.
Sure has. What else has multiverse?
DC.
DC. That's obvious. If anything, their multiverse is fucking bigger. I'm assuming they're both infinite, but I swear DC's more infinite.
All I know about DC is that technically it's bigger than ours. Somehow.
Yep. Sure is. But then that puts us in a paradox. Because if the multiverse theory is real and there is infinite universes, the DC universe, there are DC universes that happen actually in real life. Batman's real somewhere in the multiverse.
Richard, I want you to stop. I want you to stop right there.
Why?
I want you to the dimensional merge.
The fuck? I wasn't even gonna bring up Chris Chan, but okay.
I'm sorry. It sounded like this is where it was going. The second you
No.
said Batman was real.
Batman is real in another universe. It has to be.
You know that would make Chris Chan right, you know, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. It's not. We're not merging.
But there
There would
could
be
be a
an-
universe that is.
Huh?
There could be a universe that is.
I suppose, but it's not gonna be this one. This universe we're in is fucking boring.
Anyways, Taven is supposed to be a protagonist, and I would say he's slightly cooler than Dagon, but only because we play as him in the Conquest mode. C tier.
C tier. Sure. Didn't really care about him. I saw pictures of him when I searched up Dagon.
Next we have the one you've all been waiting for, Zombie Liu Kang.
The zombie Liu Kang, holy shit. Iconic as fuck.
Liu Kang's body, but without his spirit. He walks the earth, looking for revenge against his killer, Shang Tsung. God, I wish they'll bring him back somehow. I just think his reveal was so cool.
The zombie Liu Kang, that's ridiculous. Whatever.
Next we have is Serena, a demon who betrays Quan Chi and hangs out with the Lin Kuei.
He's just chilling with Sub-Zero?
Mm-hmm.
Is her last name Williams?
No.
Is
Sareena.
That makes sense. I wonder why I couldn't find her.
Did you just type in Serena?
Oh, yeah. Serena cosplay. Holy fuck, Lois.
Holy shit, Stewie.
Holy fuck, Stewie, I'm shitting. Wow, I like her. I like
She
her.
also shows up in MKX as a cameo.
Not MKX, MK1.
Nope. She is also in MK1, but she also has a cameo in MKX.
Oh. Oh, she's a commie. She has sickles.
Yes.
Dua Lipa?
What?
Somebody made fan art where they made like Dua Lipa dress up as Serena.
Bruh.
Anyways, I like her. I like her.
Is she in the
Yeah.
breedable tier?
Oh, fuck yeah. Without a doubt. Is this it? Yeah. Is that the longest tier? Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I love the breedable tier.
So, where would you put her?
Based
I
off
think she's
design
pretty
alone.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because she hangs
Hey.
out with the Lin Kuei.
Triple S maybe? Maybe regular
S.
S? Yeah. You know, if we didn't give them actual rankings, the rest of the list would be so much shorter.
Actually, though.
I'm just saying, man, we didn't do that for the Five Nights at Freddy's tier list.
What do you mean?
You know, all the breedable characters were just the breedable characters, and they didn't go nowhere else.
I mean, if you... we could just do one more character and then just end the video and make a part 3.
No, 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 no.
You sure?
We're finishing
sure?
this. How many
It's
more
almost 4
characters?
o'clock.
Almost 4 o'clock. Not like we have anywhere to be by 8 o'clock.
Yeah, almost. Right? Totally.
Yeah.
Next we have is Dark Raiden.
Evil Raiden?
Evil Raiden. Yeah.
This has to be all
I
caps.
will agree with this because of the MK11 trailer.
Evil Raiden.
Raiden
Evil
becomes
Raiden is
his
so funny
dark
to me.
tyrannical form whenever defending Earthrealm in immoral ways. Immoral Raiden.
Immoral Raiden. Evil Raiden.
Alright. That's all for characters introduced via Armageddon. Now time
What's the
for-
next game?
Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. They
Oh,
count as guest
fuck!
characters.
Fuck you!
They count as guest characters.
So we're putting DC characters on this?
Yup.
Fuck you, dude.
We're not including Injustice. Just Mortal Kombat versus DC.
Then what the fuck are the rest of the games?
We're not including Injustice or Injustice 2.
That's fine, but... No!
They count as guest characters.
Fine! I didn't think we were gonna count that one, honestly. That's why
It's
when you
the-
said we had 6
It's
more
the
games, I
8th
was
Mortal
like...
Kombat game.
I thought Armageddon was.
I'm not even sure anymore. I just know that
'Cause
that's
I think
the
it goes
reason why
from-
MK9 is called MK9.
Yeah, I thought Armageddon was 8, and that... Well,
No.
fuck it. Whatever. Is this even canon?
No. Maybe? I don't
Alright,
know.
fuck it, throw it at me. This is also a DC tier list, by the way. Let's go, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna have you place these characters just so we can make it a bit faster for this game, alright?
Okay,
Since I know you're more into DC than I am.
Go for it.
Batman.
Batman, fucking... I love Batman. Next,
The Flash.
The Flash, kinda mid, even worse not this new movie came out. Should I be judging on that? Probably not, but
Probably not.
fuck it, S tier.
Alright. You know how
Next.
these characters look in this game, right?
I assume pretty similar to what I'm used to them looking like.
Yeah, I know. Some of them have cringe costumes like our next entry. Catwoman.
Catwoman, let me see how cringe that is. Let me know if I should look up their costumes if it's like
Yeah.
really
If it's very much different than what you're used to, I'll tell you.
okay.
In that case, search up Raiden's.
Oh, big booby woobies. Oh,
What the hell?
oh, swag. We don't need to put her anywhere else.
Alright. We don't have to put her anywhere else, because damn. Next we have is Captain Marvel. Yes, he was still called Captain Marvel when this game came out.
Shazam?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know it was that recent. I thought it happened a lot longer ago.
Hmm.
Where did I put fucking Shazam? I do like Shazam. He is a cool character.
I
Fuck
think
it.
he's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Superman, but lightning.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern. I love the Green Lantern.
We're almost halfway through the list of DC characters.
Woohoo! Next.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Ponder Popsy. She is definitely,
Yeah.
yeah. But I could give her an actual ranking.
Hold on, let me see what she looks like in this game. I don't know if they changed their look a lot or not.
I don't
Probably
think
not.
so. Nah, I mean, Wonder Woman doesn't have that many looks to begin with. Let's be real.
Yeah, you're right. And also, yeah, with that costume, she belongs on that tier.
Let me see.
It's that classic costume.
Yeah, yeah. Looks okay. Looks kind of weird in some frames, but whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me see your T-posing.
Oh my god. I just saw that. All right, next.
Giat? Okay. Wonder Woman,
Lex Luthor.
triple S tier. Lex Luthor, not one of my favorite villains ever, I'm gonna be honest with you. Despite being the villain for one of my favorite superheroes.
It's Jeff Bezos.
It is Jeff Bezos.
Lex Luthor is just Jeff Bezos.
Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor, yeah, you're a good B tier for me, buddy. I was never a huge Lex Luthor fan. Next.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna do this one for you because, like, I feel like we're both just going to agree.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
And it's the classic Joker look. It's not like trying to like be any of the other Jokers shown on film, like Jack Nicholson.
Hey, Jack Nicholson's Joker goes hard. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, it goes hard, but this one is trying to be comic accurate.
I see.
Instead of trying-
Let me double check it. Oh wow! I accidentally went to the actual website. You could rotate her fucking T-posing model.
Bruh.
The Joker, MK versus DC. Oh yeah, that's a cool look.
Yeah. Next we have is Superman, my favorite superhero.
Superman's up there with Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like Batman as much, but I can see why people like Batman.
I love that.
Then again, The Batman's probably going to be one of my favorite superhero movies.
The Batman.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson.
The Batman.
Next we have is Deathstroke.
Deathstroke. Oh my god, he's also very fucking sick.
Yeah, except for in this costume, which
Oh.
it's trying to go for like the spandex look, which I feel is kind of goofy in this game.
Let me double check that for you. Oh, I remember this look. Yeah, I remember this model. Still not terrible.
Yeah, but like, thank God fucking Arkham Origins happened so he looked cooler.
Let me see that one.
Well, Arkham Origins or Injustice, whichever one. Either one of those looks much cooler than this version of Deathstroke.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, Deathstroke is a character though. However,
Oh yeah. Seems chill.
another one of DC's coolest villains, Slade.
Slade. All right, last two DC characters. Darkseid.
Darkseid. Holy fuck, Danny Darkos. Am I gonna have to do it? No, probably not. Darkseid Triple S Plus. I love Darkseid. Don't you spell his name kind of funny?
Yeah.
It's like Seed.
Yeah.
Alright. What's next?
The character made originally for this game, Dark Khan. A fusion of Darkseid and Shao Kahn. What the hell?
Sounds fucking stupid.
Do you know what he looks like? You put Drac Khan.
Like shit.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
All right. That's MK versus DC Universe.
Alright, you think we could speedrun the next one? What game is it?
MK9.
MK9? Oh yeah, we
Luckily,
can speedrun that.
only 4 characters were introduced into the series.
Yeah, we could definitely speedrun that.
Oh, well, okay, so this character isn't really like a character that was introduced story-wise, but he was...
Cyber Sub-Zero!
No.
Oh,
She was introduced gameplay-wise.
okay.
Scarlet.
Scarlet, I love her. One of my favorites. Bomb tier.
Alright.
I love Scarlet. Is it Scarlet with a K? No, it's just spelled normal, huh?
It's with a K.
Oh, okay.
Although this is what I like to This is what I like to call the Spy Scarlet. Which in her backstory, she was created by Quan Chi. No, she was created by Shao Kahn to spy on Quan Chi.
Yeah. Point is, I like Scarlet. I played Scarlet a lot in MK11.
Yeah.
That was my main.
Nice. Next we have is Freddy Krueger.
Five Nights at Freddy Krueger's. Oh, by the way, you're missing the Scarlet. Thank you.
Thank you for telling me.
Freddy Krueger. Fuck. How is he in Mortal Kombat 9? I know he's in there.
I think he's like broken as shit.
Broken as shit.
Oh, he's also the reason why you can't buy the game anymore online.
What?
In online stores.
Why?
Because just
They run out of digital
renewing
copies.
the license
Oh.
for using his using his likeness.
Oh.
Like just for the copyright of the character.
I had a dream during my peak of my Mortal Kombat phase that we bought Mortal Kombat 9 for the Xbox 360. I was so excited to take it home, then I woke up.
Dude, I've been there.
I was like... And the dream felt so real, too.
Actually.
And so... The only, somewhat unrealistic part of it is that we got it in... You know how in the mall they have, those people that set up the stands and they sell, their fucking
yeah.
Huggy Wuggies and shit? We got the game from, one of those...
Oh.
That was, the only unrealistic part. I've never seen any of those guys sell video games.
But yeah, Freddy Krueger is the reason why you could barely ever get this game. You can never get this game legitimately now.
I mean, you could just buy the disc off somebody.
Yeah, you could just buy the disc off somebody.
Freddy Krueger, really cool guy. I think
cool guy.
I think I've spoken of my Mandela effect, where I thought Freddy and Jason were both in MK9 because I vividly remember me and one of my cousins doing a Freddy versus Jason fight.
Nope, he was not in MK9.
Yeah, no, I swear to God I remember. Because I remember when I got MKX, I was like, oh, Jason's in this game too? Fuck, he was in the last one.
Alright,
Yeah.
next we have is Cyber Sub-Zero.
Cyber Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero, but low-key lamer. Being a robot usually makes you cooler, but you know what? I don't think Cyber
Not if you're
Sub-Zero's it.
Sub-Zero.
Not if you're Sub-Zero. Yeah, here.
To the point where they made an in-universe reason why he got changed back into a human. Because Quan Chi thought he'd be more useful as a human than as a robot. At least in the comics.
I see.
Next we have is the final character introduced, and was only playable if you had a PS3.
Kratos! Kratos, yeah, Kratos.
Kratos!
There are consequences to saying the N-word. Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Alright, that's it for MK9.
How many
Okay,
more
since-
games do we have left?
3.
3, okay.
I could just speed run through these.
Okay, yeah.
No more trying to explain why we putting them there.
I know MKX enough.
Yeah. The Xenomorph.
The Xenomorph. Fucking alien.
Tarkatan Xenomorph.
Tarkatan we're not
Well,
doing each and every fucking variation
no.
of... Okay.
We're not doing every variation of Xenomorph, it's just that in the lore, the reason why the Xenomorph exists is because a Tarkatan got attacked by a facehugger.
Oh, okay. Well, me personally, I'm xenophobic.
And that's why the Xenomorph has Baraka's moveset.
I see. A tier.
Okay.
It was fun. I mean, we really don't have lore for fucking characters like this. I guess the Baraka thing.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's not Baraka, but
Okay, next we have is probably the most interesting of the newcomers, Cassie Cage.
Cassie Cage, one of my favorite characters of all time.
Yeah, I think
Honestly.
she's bomb tier. Yeah, honestly.
Oh, and you already know.
I'm not gonna stop you. Alright, next we have is one of probably the most hated Mortal Kombat character that isn't Super Shinnok. Devora.
Devora? I'm not on the hate train for Devora. I know
Well,
she
because-
killed Melina
Yeah. And Scorpion.
and Scorpion
And Baraka.
and Baraka. I know she's got bloodlust coursing through her veins. I'm aware of that. I'm still not a hater. I think she was very fun to play.
Concept-wise, I think she's pretty cool.
Her design is amazing,
Yeah.
both in this one and 11. I think she's just a cool character all around. Her
I
gameplay
think-
is fun.
Yeah, at minimum, I think S tier.
I agree.
It's just that
I-
those things people hate her for is just what I have gripes for her about.
Is it spelled like that? It's just Devora, or is it
no,
DE?
but no, it's not DE. It's D apostrophe V.
Who the
and then you
fuck
have an
uses
H at the end.
apostrophes? Oh, there's an H.
Devora, this one does.
Okay.
Next we have is Aaron Black.
Oh, he's fucking sick.
He
Honestly,
got. I'm gonna be completely honest. He had a much needed glow up in MK11 than he compared to MKX.
regardless, I loved him in both games. I fell in love with him immediately. Not like that. I know he spells his name kind of weird. It's like Erron, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it's Black with a Q. I'm joking.
I was about to say, no fucking way.
If I was Ed Boon, I'd probably make it that. Next we have is, we're not going to include Lee May. She's just an Easter egg. Same with
Who?
Serena.
Oh, Lin May?
Lee May and Serena.
Okay.
They're just kind of cameos.
Yeah, yeah.
Next we have is Ferrator.
Another fucking iconic MKX fucking character.
Despite being a jobber, I feel like they are pretty cool as a concept.
They are
Which I
comedic
feel like I
relief.
Yes.
It was just funny, badass, fun to play as. It kind of just everything was there. All variations were fun. Especially the ones where you like fucking throw the girl at the fucking.
Alright, next we have is Old Johnny, aka Johnny, but he's not a punching bag.
Johnny Cage, honestly, pretty badass. I would say.
Yeah, Old Johnny.
Yeah. We'll go MKX Johnny.
Yeah. 20 years after Shinnok's defeat, he is now a consultant with the Secret Special Forces unit under Blade's command. That's right, he's a military dude.
Oh yeah.
Next we have is Old Jax, which is Jax, but with depression after being traumatized from being a revenant.
Oh, poor Jax. Jax is honestly pretty cool.
Yeah.
Regardless,
Yo, is that Frost?
I believe that was the Jax that it happened with, huh?
No, that was MK11, not MKX. But
I
same
know.
character.
Yeah, same character. I mean, to be fair, the reason why I put Jax there is because of that version of Jax. Honestly, I wouldn't change. I wouldn't change the position of Jax anyways. So
Yeah.
So
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, this is MKX Jax.
yeah, that's fine. We're fine. We could keep him where he's at. We don't have to add another entry.
Okay. Next we have is MKX Scorpion.
It's
Or
the same
Hanzo
deal.
Hasashi,
Oh,
I guess.
same deal. I don't know if you want me to put.
Well, according to the comics, they're like slightly different personas, or at least like Scorpion is what happens when
To-
Hanzo stops holding back.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I'm aware of that.
And now he's friends with Kuai Liang.
Yeah. You don't like me when I'm angry.
Yeah. Next we have is
Me personally, I would keep him in the same spot.
all right.
Yeah.
Again, pretty based.
Yep.
Next we have is what I like to call the Solid Snake Sub-Zero, which again is just Kuai Liang in
Again,
MKX.
would it make a difference?
Yeah. Next we
Yeah.
have is Jackie Briggs.
Jackie Briggs. I liked her in MKX, not so much in MK11.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know. She felt cooler in MKX.
I feel like she kind of just dips though, so I'd probably say A tier.
A
Like, she's still
tier.
cool and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
But I feel like she basically becomes what Jade used to be. How like Jade was like the best friend of Katana's,
Yeah, just fucking Cassie's best friend.
and now Jackie's just kind of there to be Cassie's friend.
Yeah, yeah. It's spelled like Jaqui, right?
Yeah, JACCQI.
Wait, JACCQI?
Yes.
What the fuck? No, that looks wrong. You're fucking with me.
I'm not.
That's how you spell it.
Oh wait, no, it's 1C.
Okay. That looks a little less wrong, but still kind of wrong.
Yeah. Next we have is Kotal Khan.
Kotal Khan. I don't know if
He's
I'm
like-
biased, but I feel like all the MKX characters are just fucking badass.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I agree, except for when it comes to Kotal Khan. I feel
love-
like he is so lame compared to Shao Kahn.
Maybe in 11 he kind of loses his fucking footing, but in MKX he was swag.
Until you play against Rain.
Alright, don't even. Alright, fuck you. That was a personal blow. That was like punching me in the nuts. Fuck you.
Listen, Kotal's just. I
Fine.
don't know.
I think
I
it
really
was
like
Kotal
Kotal.
Khan's slowness that fucking.
Yeah.
But to be fair, he's one of the slow characters I actually have fun playing as.
Alright.
I like
think
his
this is
giant
a fair
fucking sword.
Spot then. Next we have is Kung Jin,
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
the cousin of Kung Lao.
I almost forgot a entry.
Of course he did.
Yeah. There you go. Said Kung Jin,
Yeah.
that was the guy that has the fucking staff that like is also a
With the
bow. That's pretty
That
funny.
he just whacks people with.
That he just whacks people with. Honestly, in terms of MKX characters, kind of mid.
Yeah, I'd say he's pretty mid.
Was it Kung Jin?
Yeah. Jin. Next we have is Takeda.
Yep.
I'd say he's up there. Wish we got more of him.
Yep. The one game wonder, bro.
Now it's Leatherface.
Leatherface, kind of mid. Kind of mid.
Yeah,
I'm thinking like A tier, maybe even B tier.
I'd say B tier. Next is the Predator.
No, I'm just kidding.
Bro,
The Predator, kind of mid as well, honestly. I was
think
never a
he's
big
pretty
Predator
cool.
fan.
I'd say A tier.
A tier? I could live with that. What's that, the diamond? Yeah.
Yeah. After that, Jason Voorhees.
Oh, I'm still writing the Predator.
Okay.
Jason Voorhees. I
Mhm.
like Jason Voorhees. I love
I'd say
Jason
he's probably
Voorhees.
one of the. I'd say he's probably one of, if not the icon of when it comes to slasher horror.
Oh yeah, of course.
So yeah, Jason Voorhees. Next we have is Triborg.
Triborg. Yeah. Keisha, come here. Goofy. Come on, girl. Go outside. My bad. Who were we on?
Triborg.
Gone. Honestly, didn't like Triborg too much. How about you?
Yeah, same here. Especially since he was one of the characters David would just spam moves with and call himself good at the game.
Oh, I see. What are you thinking? C tier?
C tier. Next we have is the one character I expected to be in questionable tier.
Oh.
Tremor.
Really? That was the character?
Yeah. From what I've researched of him, he's just like an earth elemental who has some ties to the Black Dragon clan.
Yeah, lore-wise, there's not much to him. Let's be real,
I
but
don't know much about him. I didn't really play him that much either.
he was fucking busted.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Well, at least against bots. After by the time I was playing, not a lot of people were playing online, but
Fair enough.
yeah,
I'm
it was
just
great.
not so sure where I'd put him.
I mean, yeah, I love playing Tremor. He was cool.
All right, you put him.
I was expecting one of the questionable tiers to be like in the earlier games, which is why I was kind of like confuddled when you didn't.
Probably would have put Darius, not Darius, Dairu.
Yeah, probably. But whatever.
Next we have is the only Revenant that's gonna be on this list, and is the only relevant Revenant. Revenant Liu Kang.
Evil Liu Kang.
Liu Kang, but he's evil after he dies.
Evil Liu Kang. What the fuck? Okay.
What, is it not putting it in all caps?
No. I was doing it normal, but it kept putting like I kept just like my controller kept like fucking yinking left until I got to like fucking
hell?
apostrophes.
What the hell? All right, we're done with MKX.
Yippee! MK11, probably the last game where I'll
There's
have
also
a
MK1
decent.
if you want to do that.
Oh, I was gonna say it's probably the last game where I have any reasonable input.
Oh, okay. So MK11, Cetrion,
Cetrion,
the
Grass
elder
Girl,
goddess of nature, and is the good god to counteract Shinnok's evilness,
good God,
and
my
is also,
ass.
and is also the daughter of Chronica.
Wait, what about corrupted Shinnok?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Corrupted Shinnok. Where the hell did we put him? There we go. Super Shinnok.
I think the official name is corrupted Shinnok, right?
Whatever. I always thought of him as Super Shinnok. Corrupted Shinnok. Yup. I think that is completely reasonable.
Yup.
Next we have is Chronica.
I'm sorry. I hate her just if not more.
The T-Rex. And the fact that like you can't use any special moves on her?
Yeah, you can't
by
use.
the way.
What? Whatever.
All right, next we have is
Look,
Geras.
look, they're both down here for different reasons. This one I hate in a comedic way. This one I genuinely hate. I do not like Chronica.
Okay,
I hate her as a
same but
character.
reverse for me.
I hate her as a character. I hate her as a boss fight.
Okay, fair enough.
Shinnok I love as a character, but this boss fight was just a pain in the ass. Worse than
Oh,
Rain.
corrupted Shinnok. So next we have is Geras.
Garrus, fucking Doomfist.
Yeah,
S tier. I like Garrus.
yeah, seems chill. Next we have is Fire Lord Liu Kang, a fusion of regular Liu Kang with Revenant Liu Kang, along with the powers of Raiden.
I think I'm gonna have to. A tier, yeah.
Yeah,
Was it Fire Lord?
yeah, Fire Lord Liu Kang.
Yeah, not super interesting. Oh, Fire Lord, fuck it.
Fire Lord Ozai from freaking Avatar.
I don't like Avatar. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh, that one's actually longer than I thought it would be.
What?
The list for MK1.
Really? I
Because
thought it was
also
just all
includes- Yeah, but like some characters are different enough to be their own. Like this version of Baraka, I'd say is actually the homie compared to the jobber that is original Baraka.
Well, how about this? We don't
Okay.
do MK1. Well,
Uh-huh.
one of us buys it, or we split the price, and we just go through all the characters. We play the story. Probably using this episode of the podcast, and then our next podcast, be it a tier list episode or not, we finish it with the MK1 characters.
Okay, that's
'Cause
it.
two-
This is the Mortal Kombat tier list.
Oh, that was all of MK11?
Yeah. That's
What about
everybody-
RoboCop Terminator?
Oh wait, oh yeah, I forgot about the guest characters. RoboCop, Terminator, Rambo, and Spawn. Let's start with RoboCop.
RoboCop. Janky as fuck, but honestly, it's fucking RoboCop.
Yeah, he's always
Hey, tier.
janky. That's how he moves. Next we have is the Terminator.
Terminator. RoboCop Terminator. Captain Kirk and Darth Vader. I'm struggling to see whether I like Terminator or RoboCop more.
Put them in the same tier.
Yeah, I feel like you're right.
Look at that. A tier is now tied with breedable tier.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Next we have is Rambo.
Rambo. I've never been a big Rambo fan. Even though I do have him as a DLC character, I did not fucking touch him. I guess that would technically put Rambo in the questionable tier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't play him either.
According to neither of us have any experience. I mean, I bought him.
That's
I
what the
spent money
questionable
on
tier
him.
is there for.
I spent money on him. Didn't touch him. Never watched the Rambo movie. Sorry, guys.
Same here. Sorry, guys. All right. Next we have is, last one, Spawn.
Spawn. Spawn's pretty sick.
I've played as him. I think he's actually really fun to play.
All right, where would you put him?
Based in, taking in Spawn in general instead of just Mortal Kombat Spawn, Jeremy Fitzgerald tier.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind putting Spawn there, honestly.
Because like, if we're gonna have Superman all the way up there, Spawn's got to be up there too.
Sure, yeah.
And that's it.
That is the Mortal Kombat tier list as of now. Me and Bradley, I think as a part of the podcast even, are probably going to play the Mortal Kombat story. It's not very long, so I've heard, so we could probably get it done in one episode.
I guess. Sure.
Yeah, our next gaming episode will be that.
Screw it. Play it on easy mode so we could speedrun it.
Honestly, normal mode's not that hard. Well, I mean,
Alright,
I don't
fair
know about
enough.
that game, but with my personal experience in Mortal Kombat, with the exception of 9, normal mode's not that hard.
Alright. I mean, I'm just shit at fighting games in general.
Dude, fucking... Well, I'm gonna be the bozo playing, and I think I'm worse than you, so...
So yeah, this is the Mortal Kombat tier list.
Yay! No
Hope you
rap battle
guys-
today.
No rap battle today.
No rap GPT.
Nope.
Alright, Bradley. What time do you want me to start heading over, man?
7:40, 7:50? Some time to pick us up and then pick up King and then head over.
Alright.
So yeah, like, whenever you're ready.
I'll probably
I-
leave my house, or... Because King just puts us a little further from the theater, just in general. So I'll probably start leaving around
Yeah.
7:30. Or maybe even
Alright.
earlier, like 7:20.
Whatever floats your boat.
Alright, yeah. I mean, to save gas, I would probably pick up King first. No, I'll pick you guys up first. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Alright, see ya, brother.
See ya.
And see ya, podcast.
But R&B.
Oh, I almost ended the stream on you, brother. Almost.
Oh boy. Just
Did you
wait until